And so what happened to the girls? Did you guys separate them?
Yeah, I handed her to her boyfriend. I was like, bro, get her. And then I put Pussy to Thanos. I was like, bro, take her to the bathroom.
Now, I heard that somebody said that Chef Foxy slapped Poozy in the house. Is that true?
Now, that's wild behavior, because I don't know about that at all. Now, that's wild behavior.
Somebody in the comments said it. I didn't know if it was true or not.
I don't know if she slapped or not, but I mean, that's for TV, so they probably got, different contracts and stuff saying that you can get a little slap in you, we paying you a couple bands, sit back. So I can't really speak on that. Maybe she did get slapped in the house.
Oh boy. Okay.
You got a lot to cover.
Hold on. Kev's coming up. He might have a question for you. I don't think he got one for me.
Okay, babe.
What's up, Kev?
Kev rejoins the panel.
I absolutely do believe that there were other efforts to draw people away from the Players Ball, right? Whether it's going skating or going here, going there, it was an effort to discourage people from going to the Players Ball, even if they had already bought tickets. There were people that had already bought tickets that were in the houses and the Airbnbs and everything else that bought tickets that were part of this, that, and some other stuff. And just like Petty Rowe was encouraged not to buy tickets, do y'all think that Petty Rowe was the only one encouraged not to buy a ticket? When Miss Fab sent the $700 for the VIP table and her VIP ticket, Bray King didn't even know about that. Once he found out about that, he was trying to figure out a way to recoup those funds, because he even mentioned that to somebody else.
Let's pause.
What do y'all?
Kev, I just counted 18 lies, bitch, out of 2 teeth. You got me so fucked up. First of all, you don't know what the fuck I know. Second of all, the narrative you just try to spin when you talking about Petty Rowe and getting discouraged from buying tickets, you sound stupid, because bitch, you just told us earlier, I said don't buy tickets because I'm buying them for everybody. You fucking dummy. Third of all, bitch, they're talking about whether you're going skating and you thinking you got tea without saying shit. Gestigator, some other cast members that actually went to the other house as well, said that they weren't going to the Players Ball, they were going to go skating instead.
How?
So bitch, that's where that's coming from.
How?
Fuck you. Bitch, you ain't got no tea. Don't nobody give a fuck about the Players Ball.
Never going to the Players Ball. When we were talking about
the
Friday house thing, they had already automatically said that, hey, since we're not going to the Players Ball and anybody that's in town, because just like with the gala, a lot of people came in town just to do a meet and greet because people were there. So it was giving people something to do during the time of the Players Ball. That's not discouraging people to go. They were already not going. So that narrative of discouraging going to the play, that's inaccurate. It was a far reach.
You're trying to spin narratives, but that's crazy. Like, bitch, you can't even spin a narrative properly. You sound stupid. You sound so stupid.
Yeah, they already had their other plans or whatever. People wasn't in town just for the Players Ball. People was in town for the people or whatever. The Players Ball did bring the people, but the people that it did bring, it brought other people because they wanted to meet them, and they made other alternative plans outside of going to the Players Ball. What's so hard to understand about that?
So I will say this to y'all, as I'm listening to Nosy speak, like, I can tell what's going on. So I'm only gonna get her when she slips up and tells her opinion about me. Right now, Nosy is being that motherfucker who's asking all of these questions, trying to plant all of these seeds and playing detective. She's kind of like on her Petty Rowe shit. Right. And then Petty Rowe, to tell Kev anything, and to tell Kev that it's okay for him to speak on it, that's mediumly a problem for me. Because you should be telling Kev anything.
We don't know that.
Kev said, I told Petty Rowe I'm going to speak on this, and Petty Rowe told me it's okay, you can say it. Kev just said that on the clip you just played before that. That's why I said, send me that real quick. Because that's crazy. But I am going to keep listening. Nosy's just being that mixed person. But she keeps dropping her opinion. That's why I keep getting mad. Like, girl, you asking questions and trying to say so. Like, stop playing with me. Like, this time, Nosy, and I know you're going to hear this on the clip. Like, you're not going to be able to play with me. I'm not in the mood to play. And I'm still in here, so all of these clips I hear, I'm going to keep responding to them. But this go round, and when you do come back to Messy Talk, all that playing in people's face, you're not gonna play in my face. And you're not gonna talk shit about me and throw shade at me. Every time you do, I'm gonna make sure that you go in that closet, grab them cuticle nails, and make them bitches bleed.
Yeah,
You're
because
gonna be picking for days playing with me. So do not think you're gonna come back to Messy Talk and play with. I'm telling you, from me to you, don't come back to Messy Talk playing with me. I don't even have the patience.
Diamond played this part of the clip in her live earlier when they was at the house, and Petty did get up and she cleared it up. She got in Diamond camera and cleared it up, and she was like, Bray had already said that he was just giving us tickets, but Petty had already been planning to go to the Players Ball long way before the offer was made for her to even be a part of the house. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever. She had already plans to go or whatever, because me and her were already talking about the different plans of what to do until when the offer came. Of course, those plans changed. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever. So I don't know why he keep trying to make Petty the center of all of that. So it makes no sense. And she still was there. Petty still came regardless. So saying that makes no sense. It don't play in. Let me keep playing though.
I know more than y'all. So if he was trying to discourage somebody from buying a $50 ticket, you don't think that he would have tried to discourage somebody from spending $700? Miss Fab said $700 prior to Bray King knowing. So if he stopped Petty Rowe from buying a $50 ticket, you don't think that he would have stopped Miss Fab from?
Send me this clip. Send me this clip.
I already have.
You sent me 2 clips now?
Stupid.
No, this is all the same one.
Y'all must think
No, it was another clip. The part 1, the other that I told you earlier. Send me this one.
Okay.
Okay, Jeff's just, I don't understand. I do want to know why everybody, if all 7 participants who were supposed to be sitting at that table attended. That is probably my only question to the participants on that list. Why didn't they attend it? His event to purchase tickets without his event to purchase tickets. His event to purchase tickets without letting
So
him
he
know.
dropped.
So
This is the next
He was
part.
a little confused about the whole buying bulk group tickets of whatever sort for it. And then so he was just like, so I guess in Kevin's retrospect, he's like, well, if this production company, Braid King Productions, right? Braid Kingdom Productions wants
to come in, film, do whatever.
Let me say this. While you find the next clip, can I say this to them? So I feel like somebody said, why would he let his cats buy tickets if he was going to buy them? That's being smart. So this is my thing, y'all. Again, I learned so much from this experience. This is my first thing. I learned so much, and I'm going to grow so much from this. Y'all have no clue. But like, I was trying to do everything by the book, make sure everybody got paid, make sure they didn't have to pay for shit, getting Ubers, like covering all of the expenses, doing everything I was supposed to do. Even like I lost money on James' ticket. Bought him a plane ticket, he missed it. Bought all of these player ball tickets, you feel me? Only certain people wanted to go. I've learned, and then, the next time I do stuff, it'll be more so really as you go. Like Poozy actually came through on the plane ticket, and we was on live that morning when I got here and decided, you know what, Poozy, I'll fly you out. And she flew out the first day, Friday, and was here by 8 o'clock that night. That is coming through. Like, I just learned a lot from this experience. But like next time, all that paying for shit ahead of time, and then I'm gonna go ahead and clock this. Fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and clock this because I want the clip, but I'm gonna clock it for y'all for the first time. He's trying to allude to I didn't know about Fab sending him the $700. Me and Fab has been my business partner for how long, y'all? I kept referring to Fab as my business partner because she's behind the scenes. He docs Fab. He put her name out there. He keeps saying Fab. Kev, y'all want to talk about a messy and somebody being messy? Kev, you're a messy ass bitch. You're putting this out there, but I just kept saying business partner. Fab hit your dumb ass up to get a table for us, stupid. She was hitting you up for me. The table that she got was for us. That's why she was emphasizing so much she wanted a table for my cast. So don't ever think I would have told Fab not to, stupid. Are you dumb? We just didn't tell you to when you needed to know. I know what the fuck I got going on. I know how to move. Y'all don't like privacy. I give enough, but y'all think I might talk a lot, but y'all don't know none of my plans. You never will know the plans until you need to know. I've been new, fam. And that's the thing. How the fuck you didn't let nobody else buy no table, but you let us? Tables was not a thing. You said no to $2. You said no to a lot of people, but you let us give you $500 for a table. And then since we talk about money and putting shit on the floor, stupid, because you don't know how to handle business. That's why you flopped. If you know how to handle business, your shit would have went successful. I could say I'll throw an event before the end of the year, and have more people there than the players ball, stupid. Like, and I don't even throw events. Like, I'm not even trying to shit on you, but you got me so fucked up, and I'm gonna keep getting you every single time. This motherfucker Kev tried to say it would be like $1,000 for a table, but that was just for the table, and he wanted motherfuckers to buy tickets. Bitch, you're dumb and stupid. He just don't know how to handle business. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, nothing that he did was handling business. Like, I know business one-on-one. Very successful business person. Kev, you don't know how to handle business. Bitch, you snort all your business. Oh, fuck you.
Ooh, child.
Y'all have a job, streamers don't. Because I don't need this shit. I don't need TikTok. I don't need TikTok. My money make money. My money make money. Y'all kiss my ass. All you motherfucking haters, y'all kiss my ass. My money make money. I don't know what the fuck you talking.
Well, Kev, we got more answers for you.
Well, I'm going to be watching.
Okay.
Because I'm rich, bitch. Fuck wrong with y'all? That's not hit. No, baby, I don't even.
Ain't that a Dave Chappelle line?
You better ask somebody. That's shit like that.
Thank you, Emma.
Sorry, you guys. I gotta make this gravy. But yeah, like, maybe today. Oh, okay, left. Okay. Well, hold on, y'all. Let me close this oven. Y'all, I'm trying to cook. Y'all, I'm trying to cook and shit. I know, look at my mashed potatoes. You guys can't see them, but they're so good. They're Yukon Gold. And then I took the chicken out. You see the chicken? I separated the quarters. But listen, let's put all our little facts together. Also, here's my broth. I'm gonna make a nice little gravy. Let's put a little bit of the facts together, right? 7 niggas was supposed to show up to an event, okay? And they all didn't. Why? It looks good. Thanks, y'all. Chicken ain't done. Yes, it is done. Mind your business. I don't eat no dry ass chicken. 7 niggas was supposed to show up to an event. And they didn't. My question is, why Brain King ain't come? Who else on that list? Who else on that list? Remember when $2 used to run with a group called the 9? Mercer called them the 7. The 7. Where's all the 7? Who's on the list of the 7? That's my question. Who's the 7? Spin it, Nosy. Spin what? I know. Can I say something? Yeah, you can say something. Texas Rays, you can say something. Who's Kiwi Baby?
Y'all better chill out in them comments. Y'all gonna get blocked and muted.
Hey, Nosy.
Hey, yeah, what's up?
Okay, Braid didn't come because Duffy was there. So that's why Braid did not come.
Who is that?
Because
somebody named Kiwi.
What happened? Oh, yeah, with the whole FOE thing. Oh, okay, well, I guess that answers that question. Then why did Chef Foxy not come?
Nah, that I don't know. Because I didn't even know Chef Foxy was going to be there at the house. That was a surprise. Yeah, so I'm trying to put 2 and 2 together also, because I want to know what really went on.
But what y'all filming Saturday?
Thank you very much, Kiwi Baby.
All right.
And if it was chaotic with what we had the first go around,
Jada Jones,
and the house full of people with more.
Y'all, I haven't been paying attention, but you will get blocked. Okay, I don't have time. I don't mess with this whole messy TikTok stuff. So I'm gonna roll your eyes.
But we're here.
You get blocked. You wanna? Oh, this is conspiracy theories. Where do you think you are? Get the hell, you. Where do you think you are? You're here.
What's up, Texas Raised?
Hey, Nosy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I just wanted to say that, I've been watching like all the stuff that's been going on, and Braid never guaranteed them that they would go, because he already had production set up. And it was like, if we get time, if production goes as planned, then we'll go to the ball. If if things don't work out, then we can't go, because this is first. And so it was never a guarantee. It was never a guarantee that the 7 were going to go. They bought the tickets in case, everything worked out and they were able to go. So, and I was watching the lives as they went by, and Braid said several times that, things weren't, going exactly as planned, and he was having to roll with the punches. So I would guess that, things just didn't work out the way they thought they would, and that they were having to, that's the whole reason they were there, was for the production.
Thank you, Texas.
So I just wanted to say that.
Okay. Then why buy the table?
In case they can go.
Then why did half go?
Well, from what I saw on like the little live streams and stuff, they had an event earlier that day, right, in the house, something that they were filming. And some of them didn't want to go because they got all sweaty and they got dirty and they didn't want to have to take a bath again. Because I know Patty Rowe had said, I don't know if I'm going to go because I don't want to put clean clothes on a dirty body. So there were things like that.
Because you mean because it was running late?
Yeah.
Got you.
But they did end up going, but that's why they came late, because, they still had to get ready and all that.
Oh, okay.
And you have to also realize that things were going on in that house simultaneously. I can't say the word.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Buki. I didn't know they was doing any of this because I literally just got back home like 4 hours ago. So I knew the Players Ball was in December, but I didn't know the exact week. And then I knew the exact week, but I didn't know
the exact week, but I knew the exact week.
With production, with the, at the same time, I didn't know all of this stuff was running parallel.
Yeah, it was. And, a lot of the things that were going on in that house, we didn't get to see because he wasn't giving us everything. We got to see little bits and pieces, little spoilers, but there was actual things going on in the house that we're not going to see until it shows.
Got you. Okay,
I'm getting done.
Thank you, Texas Raised. Interesting. All interesting. Here, I got you. Y'all, I'm gonna eat this chicken. Y'all doing too much.
Ate that.
Trying to do it.
Texas Raised. I fuck with you. Good supporter.
The broth is the bomb. I'm gonna save this broth for a soup. Let me tell you what kicked it off. Get this. Get it. This is not a paid advertisement, but get it. Get this. Get it. Bitch, it's got salt in it, so be mindful when you use it, because it's already got salt in it. I just put this on top of the chicken. That's it. And a little paprika. Y'all were in here, and a little bit of Mrs. Dash. This, and I put these in my mashed potatoes. This shit is delicious, okay? Hold on, y'all. There's somebody in the box. Get it. I'm gonna make this too. What's up, Child Hip Hop?
Hey, Nosy, how you doing?
Good. What's up?
I just wanted to clarify one point. Texas, I'm sorry, I can't remember the rest of her name. So she's talking about when Patty said she didn't want to take a shower on a dirty body. That was when they were going out on Friday night.
When was the Players Ball?
Saturday. The Players Ball was yesterday.
Well, what were they doing in the house? Were they live streaming?
Yes, they were. Patty was doing a lot of the live streaming, and everybody was just coming in. People, and I put in the comments that they knew Poozie was there because Poozie came in and there was a debacle with where they were going to sleep. Trina, Poozie, and the lady Jay Trin. So there was that debacle on Friday night. So, in regards to the dirty body with the whole shower thing, they said that they were gonna go to somebody's house. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna have to go to bed.
Petty said, "Oh, I don't know because they said they're not gonna be going long. So I don't want to take a shower and change if they're not gonna be going long and they're gonna come right back." So then, she just live streamed around the house and production and the cameraman's child was running around and things like that. But then Saturday was the players' ball. She and Petty always.
We did confessionals on Sunday, Lynn.
It was never a question in regard to her whether or not she was going to the players' ball. Now I wasn't around for much.
Actually, I did 2 confessionals Saturday and Sunday. Actually,
I had the opportunity to watch, so I know that went on Friday night. So anything after that, somebody else can jump in and say.
All interesting. Thank you, Child Hip Hop.
Drop me. See y'all.
I got you. All interesting conspiracy theories. Not conspiracy theories, but again, I just want to know why. I know why.
No, you had it right. Freudian slip. I'm glad you. I was just about to say. I'm glad you acknowledged that they're conspiracies. No, they are conspiracy theories, but I'm loving them. Like now, I'm just laughing. Like I understand. Like. And it's crazy to hear people talk about it and this shit being like about me and the show and the cast. So I just got to stay out of it and listen. Like I'm going to try not to go off on nobody for their opinion because y'all do what y'all do. But I'm going to listen because now it's just really entertaining and cracking me the fuck up to hear what everybody think when I know exactly really what the fuck it is. I'm loving to hear everybody guess and assume, be wrong. Some people right, but they really got a lot of this shit wrong.
Y'all tap the screen. It helped me hit my live goal. Gift me as the host and the panel while we sit here and get the live reaction of Braid of what the recaps that happened yesterday.
He was in the outskirts with FOE, but I thought him and Duffy
Thank you, Star.
had made up, or am I confused? I thought I listened to a clip where Duffy was like, he was like giving him his props as a man. He was like, da-da-da-da, woo-woo.
Thank you.
Or did I make that up in my head? Did I make that up in my head, that Bray King and Duffy? You said go ask him, you being the very person you talk about. What? Ask who? I thought they made up. That's what I thought. I thought so, because when I was listening to the live last week, when I was live with you guys, I was listening to it, and Duffy was like, "No, man, I just want to give you your props and woo-woo." Okay. So if they made up, why didn't Bray King go to the gala or the players' ball?
That tells you alone that that's not what I was worried about. Come on now. That tells you alone that that's not the reason.
With the 2 blue butterflies. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Donna. Okay, I know I'm not fucking crazy. I'm like, I thought they made up.
Hey, Nosy.
What's up, Sky?
Nothing. So Braid mentioned last night that he wasn't going to go because some of his past members.
Hey, Erica, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
She don't like when people get conspiracy theories about her ass and her motherfucking fake ass husband and imaginary ass motherfucking kids. But instead, she want to do this shit to motherfucking 3 Locks. That shit is so flabbergasting to me. And then how she know that they even made the fuck up? Because she left Messy Talk. The motherfucker ain't left Messy Talk shit. She been over here. Stop fooling the people. You love us real bad. You keep talking about you got all this money, baby. Why the fuck? Every time oh Lord, hold on. It's early. Every time I hear this motherfucker, send the gifts. People ask, well, why you need to give then if you got so much motherfucking money? Oh, I give back. But how? We bottom of the barrel. You don't fuck with us, do you?
No, bottom of the barrel bitches. Get it right.
Her and that damn body, child, please. And that's stiff ass press curl. But all right, good morning, y'all. I'm a skedaddle. About 3 Locks.
State.
Wait. Did you have fun this weekend? Did you see everything we did?
Ooh, it was good to me. I had to go on my Trovo page, child. Ooh, it was good.
Hey, whenever you go live, I gotta come give you some exclusive over there and terrorize and have Pimento leave me the fuck alone. So whenever you're ready, I got you.
Bitch, don't irritate me because it's too early. It's too early.
Nah, we'll have to catch you later in the day.
Yeah, Junior clocking that shit because I'm saying like we was bottom of the barrel. How did she know? Because you've been watching the whole time. Nosy never left. Never left. Just sat in the background. It got too hot for her when that shit was going on.
The rest of her team, they just decided they wanted to go roller skating, and they were trying to get sections in the club, but they were talking about everything else but going to the event that Kevin was having. So that's how that went. You mentioned that last night a couple of times, and so I think Keza and Jen and somebody else were going roller skating. Yeah, and so he said he wasn't going to leave his team behind. And then when he found out everything happened with Poozy, he was like, "Get Poozy back here. I got to protect my cast, and that's why I didn't go. That's why I didn't go." So that's what happened last night. Welcome meetingly back, Nosy.
Thank you, Ty. Thank you. There's a disconnect. There's a disconnect. There's a disconnect somewhere.
Get on my nerves. Look how you looking in the damn couch.
Disconnect somewhere. I'm not crazy. And neither is y'all niggas. There's a disconnect somewhere. There's a disconnect. Somewhere there's a disconnect. Because all humans always take the path of least resistance. Every human. It's just everything in nature takes the path of least resistance. A snake is not going to climb a mountain when there's a hole through the mountain that he can get to the other side. Like a mouse is not going to jump off a building if there's stairs. Like every human, every living organism, every living being takes the path of least resistance. It's actually studied in biology. They always take the path of least resistance. So
am I the type to do that, or am I the type to go to the most resistant path and hit your head first?
You do the most.
Sorry, biology. It's not going to work for me.
At the hotel.
Or candy, apparently.
A pamphlet with all the things that you can do at the resort.
Yo, the comments messy. They say braid you on the couch because you got put out your room.
Somebody in the comments when you first went live, they said, "Did Trina put you out on the couch too?" So at this point, I will say this. I got to test out this motherfucker just to see if it was comfy, as they said. Y'all can see I'm snuggled up. This bitch is like better than a bed. Not gonna lie. Trina, you're missing out. Okay?
Listen, shout out to the couch cousins. The couch cast.
J Train need to be the couch cousins for real.
The couch is a paid actor at this point.
Okay, Trina, you missed out. You got J Tree fucked up and Poozy. This was Poozy's side. J Tree was down there. And Chef was knocked out on the couch. This couch put a motherfucker to bed.
Lining, you can jet ski, you can go to the pool, you can go to the nightclubs, you can do all these things that you've ever wanted to do while you are here in Puerto Rico. And they say, here's the list, here it is. And you say, I'm just going to try to find a taxi, even though I don't speak the native language of Puerto Rico. I don't speak Spanish. I'm going to try to find a taxi driver, and I want them to take me to a water park in Puerto Rico, even though I don't know there's any water parks in Puerto Rico. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go and do that. That is not the path of least resistance. So if you are going to obfuscate the list that your resort is telling you of all the fun things you can do, to go and try and find a taxi driver in a foreign country, to go outside of the resort to go do something else, is because you have knowledge that whatever these events are that the resort is offering are not good. And the question is why? Well, you read a review on TripAdvisor that said, don't do the zip lining, don't do the jet skiing, don't do this at this specific resort because it's not good. Something is forcing you to go outside of that. So if you are flying to Atlanta, regardless of, oh, we're going to be here for production, and your production team says, well, we do have a table at this players ball, it's already paid for, you guys can go and attend it if you want to or not. No, I'm going to go roller skate.
The roller skating was already planned weeks ago.
You're taking the path of the most resistance. So the question is, why are you taking the path of the most resistance? Regardless of whatever the excuse is, you're taking a path of resistance. Why are you taking the path of resistance? Why are you Googling what time the skating rink closed? Why are you Googling the shoe sizes if they have your shoe size there? Why are you Googling the amount that the skate rink costs? Why are you Googling Uber rides and how far the distance is and the cost and the time? That is the path of least resistance. You're already there. So that is my question, because y'all know me, I'm full of questions. That would be my question. Why did half of you go and the other half take the path of least resistance? Is it you didn't want to go because you thought it'd be boring? You didn't go because you thought the food wasn't going to be good? You didn't go because you didn't really know anybody else going there? You didn't go because Breaking didn't want to go, or he didn't want to go, or the sky, the lighting was bad? Why? I want to know, because now I'm curious. Why did the people who opted to not go, because saying I'm sleepy and I want to roller skate is not a good enough excuse to me. I want to know. Even though I don't deserve to know because I wasn't there and it's not my business, and I shouldn't be asking no motherfucking questions because I'm being nosy and ignorant at the same time. I'm fully aware. I simply want to know. I simply just want to know. I just want to know. You saying I'm sleepy is not a good enough excuse.
Because niggas don't change their mind.
When all of these people kiki with each other all day, you had all year to fight, argue, throw gifts, pay for drops, pay subscriptions, and you finally get in the same city and you're sleepy? I want to know. So whether regardless if you like the answer or not, like, oh, nosy, you're just being nosy. Yeah. Because y'all not going to ask the fucking questions. Some of you niggas don't get in the box. Let me.
What you talking about? Who's sleepy?
Ask the question. Why didn't you go? You're
tired.
Go back just a little bit. Like, don't super swipe. Go back just a little bit. I need to, what did she say? I'm trying to be up, y'all.
So when you're in the same city, when you guys contribute and do all this, and even the food wasn't going to be good, you didn't go because you didn't really know anybody else going there. You didn't go because Breaking didn't want to go, or he didn't want to go, or the sky, the lighting was bad. Why? I want to know, because now I'm curious. Why did the people who opted to not go, because saying I'm sleepy and I want to roller skate is not a good enough excuse to me. I want to know. Even though I don't deserve to know because I wasn't there and it's not my business, and I shouldn't be asking no motherfucking questions because I'm being nosy and ignorant at the same time. I'm fully aware. I simply want to know. I simply just want to know. I just want to know. You saying I'm sleepy is not a good enough excuse. When all of these people kiki with each other all day, you had all year to fight, argue, throw gifts, pay for drops, pay subscriptions, and you finally get in the same city and you're sleepy? I want to know. So whether regardless if you like the answer or not, like, oh, nosy, you're just being nosy. Yeah. Because y'all not going to ask the fucking questions. Some of you niggas don't get in the box. Let me be in the box and ask the question. Why didn't you go? You're just really tired. That's it. You're just tired.
Let me be in the box and ask questions. Perfect. So she needs to come over to Diamond's page or your page or any page that I'm in and ask any questions.
That's the question.
From the little clip I saw, there was a good 75.
And press pause.
120 people.
Since the Messy Comment Cousins are here, I will say this. I know Nosy is in hosting lives. I'm pretty sure this is her live. And she said, let me be in the box. So I'm going to be very specific. She said be in the box. So that doesn't mean she can host the live, right? She has to be up in the box, right? You niggas don't get up in the box. Let me be in the box and ask the questions. So that means you're going to have to catch me in somebody's live. Even if you were here right now, you would have to join up in the box. So I'm just going to take your words. That means I can't give you an interview or answer any of these questions on your live. You're going to have to catch me where you catch me, and I only be with my kingdom people that I fuck with and give them stuff. So catch me when I'm doing one of them little interviews with my people. Come up in the box and ask the questions that they won't ask.
There you go, Nosy. He not coming there.
There, you couldn't have found anybody out of 120 people there that you knew.
Look, Miss Noah better than better. The entitlement in the I want to know. Exactly. Same shit that it was with Diamond.
That's just me. That's just me. That's just me.
store in Palm Springs. They're beautiful, aren't they? They're hand carved. You see, you can't really see the detail, but they're hand carved and they're Japanese cooking chopsticks. So that's why they're so big. It's a beautiful store. It's called Sabi Wasabi. Are they beautiful? You see them? You can't really see them because of the light. Hold on. You see them? Aren't they beautiful? The most beautiful fucking chopsticks. So I love them, even though they're for cooking. You can still do other stuff. You can still eat with them. They're just big chopsticks. I'm putting some of this in the gravy. Ooh. Go to Palm Springs. Go to this Japanese store called Sabi Wasabi. Tell them Nosy sent you. They don't know who I am, but go. Are they nice? Nice. My partner, he would have loved this meal, but he wanted to stay home, which I don't blame him. I'm tired too. Hold on, somebody's in the box, y'all. You made baked chicken? Me too. And then after this, what's up, Queen?
We miss you so much. I was wanting to speak on when you were saying where there's a disconnect and all of that. Now, I was in the streets watching some stuff, and I don't know if this is the full reason why, but you know, there is an age difference between a lot of the people that were out there, especially the ones that were recording with Breaking. And so in one of the lives that they were streaming, they were talking about like pretty much that it was senior citizens. So the younger group of people, after what happened with Poozy too, they was like, yeah, see, that's why we didn't even want to go and whatever. So the younger people kind of didn't want to mix in with the older people. So that's why some of the young ones that chose not to go. Also, out of the 7 people, I think 5 of them or 6 of them were cast members.
I can't see her name.
So it could be an age thing. That's why they didn't want to go. Interesting.
Well, that's what
Nosy Live, y'all.
That's what some of them said.
That's what they like. It's gonna be it's gonna be bored. Some people were like, while they were getting dressed and filming, and some people were saying, "Are you going? Are you not going?" Yada yada. That was what was being tossed around, was that it was senior citizens.
Ah, okay. Okay, so okay.
But I think the group was definitely mixed, but that was one of the things that was said as far as going to the Players Ball.
Oh, got you. Okay.
I didn't hear
Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
Not this nigga on the camera sleep.
Okay, so it could have been an age thing. Well, I'm gonna get ready to eat. Y'all just stay easy in these streets. You see niggas out here tussling, and they said it's on site. Anybody who ever told me it was on site for me, that's why I'm not combing nowhere, because y'all like to punch. Y'all see what I said? Like, no, you should do a meet and greet. Why? So my enemy can get an up close and personal shot of me and punch me. Look how beautiful this piece of chicken looks. Tell me that's not. Man, I love being single. Like living by myself, not away from my man. But I just eat this whole chicken by myself. No one to ask me for a piece or nothing. Okay? That's gonna be really hard. I don't know if I can give up my condo once I get married. I don't know, y'all.
Girl, not you doing this again.
I'm so confused. I could have sworn. Y'all give me a second.
The ring gotta be big for.
Am I tripping? I know okay, I'm confused. Nosy's single, but I thought she had a man. There was somebody beating on her walls while she was in that closet and stuff, and she used to be like,
She said that was her husband. They had a dog.
That was her husband, right?
And just be lying, man, and then forget the lies and stuff. I don't know.
Okay.
Then they said somebody in the comments saying getting the divorce and dating another guy. They got divorced shortly after that. They are on and off, the husband and stepkids. Yeah. Because she was in the daughter closet or something during that time.
The ring gotta be big, because I don't know if I can give this up. Baby, it's too good. It is too good to be by yourself, friend. Okay? Listen, we don't judge, but nigga, I need my own space. Okay? I need my own space. I love eating by myself. It's my favorite sport. Okay? Okay? I love eating by myself. It's my favorite pastime. So I'm gonna get off live because I want to give the opportunity. I want that house, that breaking house, the Kingdom Empire house. I want them to go live so I can watch and be nosy and see what the real excuse is. Because I'm not listening to nothing until I hear from the housemates, the cast members. So, ooh, it's moist too, y'all. I use the Reynolds Wrap bag. It is good. Okay, so I'm gonna get offline. I'm gonna go cruise the TikTok streets. I want to see what's going on and what's happening.
But you just said you wasn't in the messy.
Something? Tag me, bitch. I got to know. Okay, bye, y'all. You talking about Morgan? That Morgan lady?
That's the wrong one.
Yeah.
Child, that
And everything. It's gonna be all.
the people. My overall, I ain't taking it on shit. Y'all right, but that is diabolical.
It was part of a threat.
You said, Erica, that was so long my ears hurt. I'm sorry. That was, we had to hear it. Look at that couch. Done did them in. All right, Braid, you got anything else you want to say to the people? You on mute?
I was just saying I wasn't asleep.
Oh, Junior back.
I was like,
say to you.
Huh?
Junior back.
Yeah, I was thinking I had I just kind of had a vision. The first time I did kind of like fall asleep and somebody said something and I jumped up, but this time I was literally just having a full daydream. Like, I know what I'm gonna do. Cause I want y'all to, I know motherfuckers is gonna be asking questions, and I did kind of tell y'all over the weekend, like my cast, I feel like everybody knows what to speak on and what not to speak on. While I was here, it was very direct. So please, y'all just make sure my cast is careful and they not speaking up and fucking up on the NDA and shit, because I'm gonna be real. Petty Row is definitely teeter-tottered on the line with telling Kev and speaking on certain things, like with Kev and telling Kev saying, Petty Row told me this and she said I could speak on it. I'm paying very close attention to what's said. That's why I love messaging, because everything is recorded and blogged. So it's all recorded, and if y'all fuck with people that is castmates, just make sure they're careful on what they say online and answer questions regarding this show. Thank you. We can't control adults unless you pay us. Good thing I paid them.
I got a question.
This is on the contract. We locked down in this motherfucker, even though they back to their respective cities. My 10, that is locked down. We stay safe out here in these streets. Love y'all, mean that. What's up, Junior Bone?
I got a question, y'all, because I know Miss Nosy loves to dissect some shit, right? So, is the reason why she left is because that man put her out, and that really wasn't her motherfucking house, so that's why she's like, oh, I'm going to get me another house, and then she made a story about her best friends, like, well, her parents used to stay separate, and they were married a long, long, long time. Baby, just say that man ain't want you no more, but my question is, what's wrong? What's a disconnect between you and no men? What's going on? you got the funds. You quote unquote got the looks. What's wrong?
I feel like I had a vision about that, what she was saying, what she said. I ain't gonna speak on it yet, but when she was talking about just the freedom and how happy she was to eat alone, and I was having some brain blast about that closet that she was in, potentially living in. Shit, you nosy at this point, everybody be making jokes about everything. Apparently, Kev the Comic said I'm living in a basement or something shit, and everybody jokes on everybody. So I don't know if the closet thing,
hold on,
like
3 lots.
Your clothes and shit was
lots.
Like,
can
okay, yeah, I can hear you, Noodlehead.
Shut the fuck up. The one next to me, no, not her, but her bestie. They said I stayed in the apartment with a pissy mattress, child. Woo. Well, go ahead.
What bestie?
Your bestie.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, I meant Queen Escobar. But go ahead,
my
We
queen.
cool.
I thought y'all had got past that. That was a long
We did.
time ago.
I'm talking shit, Lucy. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. 3 locks down for one of them fall off from stress.
What up, Lucy?
It was Lucy turn. Fuck you and Justin Bieber.
What up, Lucy?
Hey, I see you got your chi-chis out. I had them out. You look cute, girl. Yeah.
Thank you, honey.
I want to say this about Nosy. Y'all ain't kind of peeped that girl kind of a cuckoo a little bit. Anybody got a whole husband, then lose a whole husband, then looking for another husband, right then and there,
Lucy,
needs to be levelized.
You thought you was gonna eat up my castmate this weekend, Lucy.
See,
I gotta get you. I still love you. I still love you. I still love you, but I gotta get you.
Sit up, Lucy.
You the loco one, because you the one from the damn fake page. So it's always about get the black with your ass.
Okay, I'm a fake
but
page.
That's it. Okay, go ahead. Y'all loco for your
But
cocoa
you the
puffs.
one talking about she teeter-tottering.
Who knows?
I wonder how far. Ah ha ha ha.
Oh, you talk about Nosy?
That ain't what I said.
Or no, who's teeter-tottering?
You talking about your castmate. You don't want that she teeter-tottered.
Oh, Petty Rowe? She is teeter-tottering.
I'll tap the screen, help me hit my live
What the fuck I said again? It's tater-totter.
Yeah.
Tater-tot, fuck. I don't care. Shit. But go ahead.
Can I explain something to you? There's a paradigm shift somewhere in TikTok when TikTok started allowing people to do more than comment with less than 1,000 people. Now, there used to be a time, and I don't take nothing from them because they are good. No, Petty Rose mods, they are like, boom, they are on it. But you kind of get insulated from what other people think outside of your echo chamber. So what do people do? They catch you in the streets. Boom.
Thank you, babe.
I will say this. I do fuck with the pushers tremendously. I can see where you're going with that. And I don't know if you know where you are right now, but you are definitely in
a pusher space
territory.
Okay, I understand that you're a pusher, but what did I say that was different than anything else? She is very
I mean,
insulated.
I see what you're saying, but I definitely I see what you're saying and what you're trying to say, but I don't know the details, but I do know the pushers, even though Petty Row don't got to be on live, they are a strong community. They definitely fuck with each other. They strong. They're a strong community. And you even said that when you said, you feel me, they minds move quick and blah, 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 but I mean.
That's in her space.
And they be out and about from what I see.
They do.
Braid, I forgot I was talking about you too.
Cause I go where I want to go, when I want to go, how I want to go, or whatever.
I hope I find it on the blogs. I'm gonna get you. I'm looking for everything.
No, I'm about to tell you right now what I said.
Everybody keep trying to clear up what they said. I don't want to hear it brand new because Candy said
no, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I said. I don't give a damn shit.
That's what Candy said. Okay, go ahead, fucking tell me. I still ain't heard it.
What I said was I feel like, because I didn't know the backstory, okay, but this was me and my little assumptions and my opinion. But I said it was some bullshit that y'all bought Pussy down there to be a punching bag. That's what I said.
Oh my gosh, that's what we gotta be twins at this point. I said I feel so bad. Pussy need a bonus. She came down here and got her ass boo boo bopped all around this bitch. I don't like that. What the fuck? Pussy needs more money. We're gonna have to get on live. The kingdom's gonna have to unleash her. She's showing me texts, motherfucker. Yeah, it's a lie. She got boo boo bopped all around.
Yeah,
this bitch.
I understand.
No.
She done made certain comments. She done said certain things. But I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. But yeah, that's what I said. So when you see it, don't be acting brand new. I'm still gonna come in your fucking panel.
Well, I will say this about Poozy.
I agree with you.
When there was some talk about that other person doing a reality show and she was one of the people considered, I was like, she would be one of the ones that would actually make the show because she was so interesting and diverse, and she was just like all over the place. So Poozy would be entertaining to watch, and the other people, to me, would be kind of boring. So Poozy has definitely did what I thought that she would do. Now, I didn't think that she would do it in this setting, but she definitely has brought it.
Well, Poozy did say, fuck y'all bitches, I came here to work. I was on the clock or whatever. We was working. This was some real shit, or whatever. I honestly think that this gave Poozy a little confidence that she might have been lacking before. You get what I'm saying? But,
yeah.
I definitely appreciate that she took it serious, and that she, she took it serious. She was like, this is my job. I'm here to work.
I get it, because I could even say this. Poozy even has the name for it, and I could just hear myself yelling, Poozy! Poozy! Every time she do something.
And one of the clips that I watched today, like, although I seen everything happen in person, but some stuff I was gone and they was filming, so there's so much stuff that I haven't seen happen. But from what we watched, one clip of today, and Poozy is, y'all are going to belly holler. I'm telling you, me and the production dude, and it was those hard laughs, y'all. You know how when we laugh on here, we joke, that shit is captured in such good quality, y'all. Like, Poozy is fucking hilarious. Like,
Can I say this real
a lot
quick?
of them are, but Poozy said this one thing, this one line. I said, and we just both started fucking screaming, like, oh my God, y'all. Like,
Can I say this real quick? A lot of y'all keep saying, oh, you can't be Poozy Savior. She's a grown woman. Let her speak up. Let her do this. Let her do that. But y'all forgot that I have a couple blogger pages, right? And let's not forget, I see a lot of y'all motherfuckers in the comments talking y'all shit and giving y'all opinion. So we up here having a discussion. It ain't no argument. I told Bray what the fuck I said, because when I see a motherfucker, I'm gonna tell you what the fuck I said about you. Let's not be fake about this shit. But that shit just weird as fuck. Y'all motherfuckers give y'all opinion on everything else, but when we up here talking about his shit in front of him, it's a problem. Take y'all ass to motherfucking hell and take y'all kids with y'all. The fuck?
And then she talking about let Poozy speak for herself. Poozy most definitely can speak for herself, but we speaking on Poozy, and we can do that because we grown. We talking about her.
and again, let me chime in on that too. I need a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Again, y'all hate that the people that I fuck with tough stand on business. They have their own opinion, and they'll tell me to my face, ain't nobody scared. The people that I fuck with tough, and I fuck with both of them, we could go ahead and do whatever we do. They gonna tell me what the fuck they want, and anybody that I fuck with do. And I hate it for the people that I do be going against.
They go Patty Rope. Can you come up, please?
It was just eating Nosy up, and sorry, Nosy. Like, it seems like the kingdom don't even like you. Like, I know the kingdom don't like you, but I would hate to go against you because you think you got influence. I got influence, and again, you're not gonna be able to go against the kingdom. Not FOE. Damn. See, y'all still on my damn radar. The bando, that trap house with them fucking microphones, bitch, y'all don't even stand a chance. I would squash you. I would step on y'all like roaches. So I advise you and all the microphones not to play with me too. No offense.
The bando really wanted to put it on you and Black Diamond, but did he forget he had a big old blowout with the FOE right before this happened? And I'm like, this don't make no sense to me. Why would they even send Nina? Nina is a wrong kind of man person. I don't get that.
You get your your mouth out the microphone because you
FOE is defending Nina.
You sitting on your microphone, so it's all muffled.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So can you hear me now?
Clear? Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah, it's clear now.
Okay, what I said is that he forgot that he had a big old blowout with Nitra and the FOE right before this happened, but then he wanted to put it on Braid King and Diamond. Diamond just said she was disappointed about him talking about her security. She really didn't speak on it much. It was her supporters that really just didn't like it. But Nina is not somebody that would come down just to pop Poozy, and nobody even knew Poozy was coming.
So, Patty, we were talking about you prior to you being here. So now that you're here, we can go ahead and say it right here to you directly. Well, Kev
Hold
said,
on, Erica. Not me, because she know how to talk real good and cuss real good. I didn't say shit, Patty. Okay, good morning.
It was me.
No, it was
Don't put no
we was recapping. Hold on, please mute for me.
Good morning. Oh, I didn't know y'all was talking to me. I'm actually being a parent over here this morning. I was talking to my child, trying to help her get ready for school. So can you repeat that, Erica? I didn't know you was talking to me. Say that again, please.
But anyway, so we was listening to a clip. Nosy and Kev had a conversation, and Kev said that he spoke to you directly, and you told him to release the information that he was free to talk about it and everything. that about the purchasing of a ticket and not purchasing of a ticket, and that you had told him that Braid told you not to hold off on buying a ticket, don't buy a ticket or such. So that's where, if you wanted to hear it, it's on 411.
Oh no, they told me that he said that yesterday, and ironically, I was telling it the same time he was telling it, even though it was crazy because I wasn't even listening to his live, but I was telling it at the same exact time he was telling it. So I never denied the fact that I had talked to him, because for what? I did talk to him. He reached out to me and said, I'm so sad you couldn't come. It would have been fun. And this was when I got back from Denver. And y'all know I celebrated my birthday for a whole week in Denver.
What was the date on that?
It was whenever I got back from Denver. I got back from Denver on the 25th. So maybe 2 or 3 days after that. And I said, thank you for reaching out, because I actually had forgot to reach out to Kale.
Can you come up here and explain what you mean by that comment?
Who?
Not you, friend.
Oh, so he sent me a message and said, I'm so sad you couldn't come. It would have been fun. And then I said, I'm glad that you reached out to me, because I meant to reach out to you. I'm sad because I really wanted to come to not the gala, damn. I really wanted to come to the players ball. I said, if it's not too late, I want to go ahead and get a ticket. He said, no, it's not too late. You can come. And then I think he might have asked me why I didn't get a ticket. And I said that Braid King had told me not to get a ticket because he was getting tickets for the cast. At that time, Braid King was trying to work on a deal to get production to go to the Players Ball, and we were going to record. So the premise was he was going to work out whatever deal with Kev so that we all could get there. So if that was his plan to do that, why would I buy a ticket? So I get what Braid King was doing. I didn't think that there was any malice in that, but whatever. Allegedly, it looks like him and Kev had something else going on the back end. Kev thought he was trying to sabotage, and he brought up AJ. He said that he felt like people were trying to sabotage him, and they were telling people not to buy tickets to his event. But he brought up something with AJ. He said that AJ...
Pause right there. AJ... So the thing is, AJ was supposed to be a part of the cast. The fact that people thought AJ was on the cast, they didn't even know. AJ did not... I told y'all already this week, AJ didn't fill out none of her paperwork. I never let that be known. So Nitra and...
built that herself Saturday.
Right, and I said it too. Nitra and Kev both thought AJ was going to be in the house. And that definitely was like a wild card for both of them. And was like, Nitra essentially was like, I don't trust that. I'm not coming, because she thought AJ was going to be in the house when I was trying to assure everything will be okay without saying she's not in the house. And then Kev thought that AJ was going to be one of the cast members. That's why he was so emphasizing on getting everybody's name, because first of all, I'm not going to say too much about the cast and what they said and why they're not coming. We're not going to speak on that. That's going to be as far as in the house and what happened on the show. But I will say he thought AJ was coming. That's why he needed that list to see who was all coming from the blah, blah, blah. But AJ was not coming. They just didn't know that.
Okay, so me and Kev had the conversation. I paid for my own ticket. When me and Kev was having a conversation, I asked him, could I go ahead and buy my ticket? My bad. My alarm clock was going off because I am being a real parent and I got to make sure I get my kids off to school. Okay. So at that time, I got the Cash App. I paid for my own ticket. Okay. And he said, I need your real name. So I sent him my real name. I assumed it
Hold on,
was
wait. Is that the same real name that he ended up posting on social media?
actually it was misspelled.
Completely.
It was misspelled.
A lot of the names was
yes, that is
misspelled. A
my
lot of the
real
names
name.
was misspelled.
And
So after you bought a ticket and he begged for your real name, he turned around and went and posted that information on social media. What a businessman. Go ahead.
yeah, so I gave him my real name. And yeah, my name was on the list even though it was misspelled. So I got my ticket or whatever, gave him my information. Yeah, my name was on the list. And Kev felt that people were trying to sabotage his event and they were maliciously trying to get people not to go to his event or not to buy tickets. So I guess he thought there was some kind of collusion between Braid and AJ or something like that. And he said that he was gonna speak on it. And he said, but he was gonna wait until Monday and he was gonna speak on it. And I said, well, you grown, do what you do. Well, he said, well, I just wanted to let you know. And I said, well, I said what I said. It wasn't like I came to you, ooh, bitch, let me tell you what Braid King did. It was a genuine conversation. I wanted to go to the Players Ball.
That's just how he tried to make it, and we could see through that shit because at first he said the right thing, and then he came back up and then tried to say and use that to say that I encouraged other people not to buy a ticket. At first he explained it right and said, I asked you not to get a ticket because I was getting the tickets. Then he came back up and said, if he did that to Petty Road, what makes you think he wouldn't do it, tell other people not to buy tickets, blah, blah, blah. That's how that shit went down. And I don't think you was being messy. I think y'all was talking and he just wanted to include your name for credibility.
Well, I mean, I said it, but it wasn't like I went to him and said, oh, bitch, let me tell you that these niggas trying to get people not to go to your event. That's not how it even happened. I only said anything about that because I wanted to get my ticket. I heard him say that he was putting a cutoff on when you could buy tickets. It was after the cutoff. And I genuinely wanted to go and support. Like, me and Kev have roasted each other. We had so much fun. I laughed till I cried. I really wanted to go to support. So if I didn't want to go and he had sent that to me, I just would have said, oh, well, maybe next time. And that just would have been that. So it wasn't that I was being messy or that I was trying to leak some kind of information or nothing like that. It was from a genuine conversation. I wanted to get a ticket. Here's why I didn't get a ticket. Can I come? Because it was a legitimate reason.
So let me ask you this. Somebody asked this on the panel, a panel that y'all were not a part of. And now that the list, the names were revealed, do you think that has hurt his opportunity going forward? You know, with being a trustworthy person to support?
I just want to answer that quick. I'm sure you was asking Petty. As far as that goes with me, the list of
both of y'all.
As far as the kingdom, how you get no kingdom business, bitch. The list of people that you doxed was my cast, so all of them, bitch. I'm not working with you, ho. As far as everybody else, bitch, ain't nobody but to trust you, ho. She just said she paid you, asked for her name, she paid you the money, got a ticket, and bitch, 10 minutes later, bitch, her information there. Fuck you. Next time, bitch, be smarter.
Erica, I love you, but I can't give you all my information. I'll be live tonight. I don't know if it's gonna be sub only or not.
That's fair.
But I'll be giving my experience from the Players Ball. So if y'all want to join me tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard, I'll be doing my own live on my own platform. There's been a lot of I heard a few people speaking for me, speaking on my behalf, especially about when I made a statement about taking a bath and all of this kind of stuff. I'm gonna clear it up. I'm gonna clear it up this evening.
Yeah, we just listened to that. I'll send it to you if you need the clip.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna text it to you now. But if you want to go, I'll give my experience. Since we're here.
Okay, I'm just gonna mute, but I'm gonna stay up.
That's fine. So my experience from beginning to end, I definitely, me and Kev cool. I respect it, however so. But some of the things that happened at the Players Ball were not of my liking. The telling people to, first of all, the disrespect, the disrespect to your guest was not okay with me.
What did he do? People keep saying that. Did he tell y'all to shut up or something? What did he do to disrespect everybody?
Okay, I understand that you're trying to make an announcement, but it's a room full of music, room full of people, and you just go hard stop. Y'all shut your ass up. Da 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 da. I'm trying to talk. Da 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 da. Just shut up. I don't even allow my kids to say shut up. So I'm definitely not gonna accept it from nobody that I don't know. I paid to be here just like anybody else, and I understand you wanted to do your giveaway, however so, but it was very distasteful in my opinion, just like the food. But it was not becoming. He was a little dismissive as well too. Nothing about it was really kind of professional. You could tell like he was giving off a little energy. We didn't really engage too much like so. I don't know why, but he was very cold, very kind of cold. I don't know, because you looked around the room and it wasn't filled to capacity like other events have shown. I don't know, but you could tell he was definitely in a mood, and I wasn't okay with that because I host events. I'm an event planner myself, and I know how to engage. Even if things didn't go the way that I per se planned, I'm still gonna engage with my guests, the people who did show up and show out. I'm okay with organized chaos, but it was just chaos, period. Even with the way the getting of the food and all the stuff, it was just a lot that was going on with everything. I just wasn't a fan at all, personally. So, and then after seeing that you doxed particular members that was also part of the BK, but you doxed people's names, period, point blank. I don't understand the purpose of that. That was no purpose when I know that you yourself got my information, and that's on me that I gave a nigga in Atlanta my information. So if anything happens after that, whatever, however, so that is what it is. That's just my thing. Another thing that I did not like, how you did say specifically that, security would be definitely enforced, this, that, and the third, and your ID is required. I could have left my purse at the house, whatever, however so, and my ID was never checked. How you know I'm Erica? Just because I said my name is Erica. And I gave you my first and last name, and all you did was check it off.
Hold on, Erica. So Chase and Dummy said, but everyone knows Petty's name already. Right. Not because I put it out. It's because I've already been doxxed.
Right.
It's not because I put my name out. It's because somebody did it with malicious intent. They gave out my address to people that knowingly don't like me and have been looking for me for years. So, yes, I feel a certain way about it, but I've already had time to process being doxxed. Looking up my information, talking about my children, worrying about if people gonna come by my house for real. I've already dealt with that and processed that. These people that just got doxxed, they haven't. This is new for them. So don't try to dismiss me or dismiss how I may feel because, oh, Petty wrote name already out there. Yes, but it wasn't by my choice. So don't do that.
But then at the same time, it was still, my thing is this, at the same time, it's still the people that made it didn't see it back then when it happened. Now you got a whole new group of people, a whole different group of audience that got that information. That, you know what I'm saying? So it's still not okay one way or the other.
Erica, since I'm looking up there, it's 920 people in here. I want to answer one thing, and then I want you to explain something to the people. To the person who said, did I buy the tickets for everybody? Yes, I bought tickets for everybody. Only 4 cast went. Only 4 of them went, but she bought her own ticket because Kev and her had a conversation. So 3 people went that essentially was paid for. $700 was given to Kev. That's that. Can you explain to them how it went when you got there? Did they need your ID? Did they pat you down?
No, that's what I was
Could you allow weapons in there? Can you give them those details? Because they don't know how it was when you got to the door.
Nobody checked nothing.
Nothing.
That's what they said earlier, but everybody now is new people.
Okay.
Tell them what happened.
So when I came in,
I'll go ahead and tell because Erica, I probably had a different experience with you.
Okay.
When we got there, we just walked straight in. We walked straight in and start hugging necks. We didn't check in nowhere. We walked straight in and walked straight in the building, into the room. Then once we got in, we hugged necks because, of course, people were excited to see us. They stopped us at the door to hug us, to greet us, to take pictures, and all of that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Then afterwards, somebody came and tapped us on the shoulder and said, hey, we need to get y'all checked in. So then we went back to the table at the front door and gave the information, but nobody checked ID. I actually gave 2 names. I checked in myself and then gave somebody else's name and took their ticket. And then I gave Poozy my ticket. Nobody checked my ID.
Motherfucking tickets. That's a damn shame. And that's why I know that came. Bitch, my real enemies could have came home, found me, please.
Yeah, so I took somebody else's ticket. Poozy took my ticket, and it was just off what I said. Nobody verified what I said.
That's what you call a setup, stupid. Kev, how about you set everybody up with your motherfucking event? Now, since y'all want to clock stupid T street nigga status, bitch, that's a setup. You claim you got an event, claim you got security. You swear somebody gonna go to jail if they get touched. But motherfuckers came in freely, got touched, nobody went to jail. Then the people that paid tickets and supported you, you put their information out there. Bitch, you's a powder snorting fraud. Fuck you, and I'm gonna get you every time. Every time I get mad and really think about it, you snorter, bitch, I'ma cuss you out.
So no one was patted down or anything, you know, no one was checked, no bags were checked or anything like that. This was my experience. What happened prior to me getting there, I can't say. I didn't get an ID check or anything. They just asked my name, looked at the list, and checked off, and that was what it was. There were 2 cops there, 2, was it DeKalb County? Whatever, I don't know. But it was 2 cop cars there, 2 cops that was there in uniform and everything. And then there was security as well on the inside, but it was more like security was like just kind of chilling around the bar. It wasn't like security was in the ballrooms or from what I could see personally. You get what I'm saying? You know, now if I'm going to speak on it, I'm going to speak on it because I was at both events. Now, one thing I will say about the gala, you can call them mall cops, you can call them what it was, but them mother suckers was on point. They was all around the room. They was all everywhere. They was kind of at the front, at the back, you know, whatever. And they made their presence known, and you knew that they was there to do their job. You get what I'm saying? Versus the alternative of what happened. That's my input, my outtake on it. So if I had to choose who was going to secure me, I'm going to take the mall cops, as they was explained to be. Period, point blank. you know, and I'm not, I mean, at the end of the day, I was over it, you know. I did have fun with the people that I went with and stuff. The DJs was good. The DJ in the dance floor room was better. He was playing, he was better than the one in the ballroom. But respectfully, I think the DJ could have ate if he got to play a little bit longer. It was like stop, go, stop, go, stop,
Wait,
go.
so it was two DJs?
It was two DJs. It was a DJ in the other room, the room where it had
When
the,
I got in there, it wasn't. It was just the thing that say "Let's party" or something like
no,
that.
it said players ball. He was upstairs.
Players
It was
ball.
yeah, that's how the music. It was a DJ upstairs on the balcony of that second room, playing in there, and then the DJ in the other room. You know, I felt like in the ballroom, it was like I was playing red light, green light. You know,
It was.
that's what it felt like, red light, green light. But there was two DJs, and the DJ that was in the room where the marquee signs were, he was fire. He was jamming in there. You know,
we missed
you
that
had to look
then
up.
because when we got there, it was only somebody over there taking pictures. So we obviously missed that part when if y'all had a different party session over there on the other side, we missed that.
Yeah, so when we went over there to take pictures, you know, that's when the DJ was over there. He was over there jamming. And when I went back over there towards the end of the night, he was still over there DJing. You know, people wasn't in there. You know, I went live. I showed the DJ as well on my live as well too, where they were, you know, the DJ, he was up top. He wasn't on the floor and on the stage like the one in the ballroom. He was up top, like on a balcony kind of, he was looking over the floor itself. But that's where everybody should have been, was because it was given two different atmospheres, like a club vibe, and then one was more like I said, ballroom. But I mean, outside of that, it was what it was. I mean, I understand that it was their first event, you know, and everything, and I gave them their props when props were due. Like, okay, two men pulled off this event, however so. But after the putting out names and doing all the other stuff, all the extras, it was like, nah, I can't get behind that. I mean, that's my personal opinion, you know, of how I feel about it. Yep, exactly, Sherry. That's how. And everybody got the same food, Nisha. Exactly, because it wasn't, you know, maybe the lamb chops was able to be given to someone because maybe the VIP people didn't show up, or maybe he had pre-ordered a certain amount of lamb chops, but everybody definitely got the same food. It was the same food all the way around. I mean, but it wasn't, yeah. Wasn't my personal, and I guess I'm a critic of it all because this is what I do. I cater. I do event planning. I do event decor. And it was all, to me, it was very lackluster.
Well, Erica, I'm telling you now, me and you doing an event next year. I'm on get on the calendar and pick a date. I do want you to coordinate the event. We can go in together, do what we need to do. We'll set the theme and all of that.
I'm here for it.
But yeah, I'm putting you on notice now. Okay.
Okay, we can do that. You know what I'm saying? And I want to make it a whole big thing because I just want to like really show like this is how it can be done if executed properly, you know. And I just
yes, Cherie Marie, message me on the back end. Message me on IG.
Like it was, you know, the 25K. I didn't see it. I'm just gonna be honest.
25K who?
Kev said he paid 25K for that event.
If he paid that much, they got over on him.
That's what I said. I said if it was 25K that you spent, now granted, somebody can charge you something and not deliver. But I don't know.
7K went to the catering. Damn.
That's understandable. That's about for depending on how many you.
So who? Never mind. I'm gonna save that for my own live. Never mind. Go ahead, Erica.
But yeah, he said the videographer had canceled on him. So I did see, like I said, I seen two people taking pictures and stuff like that. But I mean, I don't know. It wasn't and this is my opinion. You know, I just feel like Kev dropped the ball coming on the internet and feeding into all of this other mess. You fed into the negativity of the event versus what it could have been. You could have came back and was like, you know, da da da. I'd have had the attendance, but next year, y'all, it was a learning lesson. You know, own it. You know, wear it, buy it, grin it. You know, but you focused on something that was 10 minutes long. 10 minutes long. It didn't stop. People didn't leave afterwards. They was still there, you know, and you focused on that one little 10-minute segment and you're hyper focusing on it. And that's not cool. You know, like we could have talked about,
again, we know how much stuff cost, okay? But what I'm saying is when you look at the ending product, somebody did not deliver. So again, he was overcharged.
He was.
We're not saying that getting a DJ ain't worth the money. Doing catering ain't worth the money. That's not what we're saying. What we're saying is if that's how much he paid and this is what those vendors delivered, then yes, he got overcharged.
Yeah. You know, and that could have been now speaking from an event planner's perspective, it could have been, and I don't do this shit because I'm a very raw and honest person. Like I tell them, I'll be like, you can save money here, such and such. But if they seen that he was green 9 times out of 10, that was what it was, you know. And I'm assuming that, hey, he probably heard $2 telling how much she paid Diamond, and he went with that number. That number could be exaggerated too, based upon that. This is my theory. I don't know, but it definitely, if that's what he paid, then he was manipulated. That's it. That's all. You know, that's it. That's all. Because let me be messy right quick. Hold on one moment, please. I said I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Hold on. How do I change this picture? And this right here took me out, and I was not cool with that.
If y'all got pictures of me, please send them to me on IG because I didn't get no pictures with y'all because I thought we wasn't supposed to be taking pictures and recording and stuff. That's what I was told. So I was trying to follow the rules. I didn't get pictures with nobody. So, hey, Bookie Butt. So if you got pictures with me, please send them because I was in such a bad mood when I got back. I didn't even take no pictures in my outfit. I went straight to the house and changed. So I don't have no pictures. So if y'all will please send me the pictures that I took with y'all. Thank you.
So y'all, I'm messy. Hold on, I gotta send it to this phone. What got me was this right here. 1 second. I need that coat too. That you had, Petty.
Actually, Chef Foxy let me borrow that coat. I had that shawl might have been from the 70s for real. My grandma gave me a faux fur shawl and I pulled it out the closet. And I was going to wear it, but since Chef Foxy didn't go, she let me borrow her coat.
So there was something. Kel, shut up. I'm gonna do it anyway because I already said I was. But this right here took me all the way out.
Shut up, bitch. I know what you finna say. Shut up.
The napkins took me out. Like, the napkins took me the fuck out. The napkins took me out. Why do the napkins say Mr. and Mrs.? Did you go on Facebook Marketplace and get those for a good deal? Asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend. You know, it was the Mr. and Mrs. napkins. You know, like... Okay, I'm gonna let his hair go. But those were the things that I'm just saying. Like, it's just though. It's just. I was in the bando for real, so I guess that's why I'm like, yeah. The napkins said fucking Mr. and Mrs. I was like, oh shit, Carol done went on fucking Facebook Marketplace and got these fucking napkins for a good deal. What?
Erica, speaking of funds, right? Do I look like a 50 Cent hoe? Why your people ain't gifting me? They know they love me in my motherfucking entertainment. What the hell?
So about the napkins, because I asked the bartender, I said, who the hell get married tonight?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, is there a surprise wedding about to happen that we don't know about?
He said that he had them napkins left over from a prior event. And that if he thought that if he turned them down, that we weren't going to turn them up.
And we definitely, they was all on. I said, I know you fucking lying, Mr. and Mrs. The Mr. and Mrs. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh, hell to the no.
You pay attention to more details than you
Everything. I'm an event planner. Y'all, the smallest little details or whatever. Even those tablecloths.
Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you. I love us.
Yeah, I was gonna get married.
I can't stand Erica.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was like, I was sitting here like, I knew you fucking lying. Ain't no damn way.
It was the caterer coming around asking us how to food for me.
Yeah, like the chicken was swimming in the juice or whatever. It's still dry. I didn't eat the chicken. The lamb was gamey. It was very chewy. It was the caterer bringing it. So for one, it was the caterer having the round Schaefer dishes for for all those people, and you using the wrong size Schaefer, but putting them vegetables in there and taking in the seasoning and dropping the seasoning on top of it in front of me. And you got a whole prep area in the back that you could have did that as your seasonings on or whatever because they was over freaking cooked or whatever, and the rice being dry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe I just got a good batch, but my chicken wasn't dry like that, and my rice was okay. Well, he did put I got a piece of salmon, and he did put some of the, I don't know if you call it the glaze, the juice, the whatever. He did put some of that on my rice because he put the salmon on top of my rice, and then put some of the sauce, juice, glaze, whatever you want to call it, on it. So DJ Lemon Drop said, I didn't get no lemon pepper chicken wings.
Yeah, that's right. It was the whole meal was dehydrated. It
Oh
was
my
like,
God, Eric.
yo, and the seasoning, you know the seasonings that you get from Sam's Club or whatever, the big tall seasoning. That man poured
It's delightful. My chicken wasn't dry. Well, maybe I had juice all over mine. I don't know. Mine wasn't dry.
Was it lemon pepper flavored?
No.
So that's what was advertised.
Well, I didn't know what was advertised. I didn't know what I was gonna get to eat.
So wait a minute, Patty. You got salmon and chicken
and lamb chop.
We did
all of it.
And lamb
We
chop.
got all of it.
Yeah.
It was all out when we went through the line. Like every bit of it was out when we went through the line.
Well, no.
And he kept
Okay. When I went through the line, that first side was completely empty, right? So then you had to get food on the second side, but it wasn't no green beans. I didn't get no green beans. There was the vegetables, but I didn't want none of the vegetables. I don't do cauliflower like that. So I didn't get none of the vegetables because I knew I was gonna waste it.
No, I didn't get all three, y'all.
Yeah,
I could have gotten all three.
You didn't miss nothing with them green beans. They had absolutely no taste to them.
No flavor.
None.
We did a salt and pepper shake.
Oh,
I'm sorry, y'all. Good morning.
Good morning. But Grown had that corn there.
Who had corn?
Girl, Grown
from the house.
Damn corn at the house. Petty, when I tell you I sucked every cornel off the damn stock.
You know what? I'm not fooling with you.
But yeah, it was just like, it was very lackluster. So, instead of doing, all of this, let's talk about what it really was. You get what I'm saying? Because it was like,
Right.
And you got your you got the dollar. There was whoever the decorator was Fugazi, because why the hell did they have these these tablecloths that was really thin, and then on top of that you put the centerpiece with these twinkle lights, the fucking tea light candles, and fucking disco balls bunched up in the middle, and then you had the I guess the VIP tables. That's how they was able to identify with the candelabras, and that was it.
And let's say that our table,
Good morning.
our side of the room was the littest. Like we had the most people out of just about everybody, and he kept coming over there telling us to be quiet. And I was like, Kev, you need to hurry up and give out the money, because the people ready to dance for real. After you eat, you usually ready to get you a drink and hit the floor.
Literally. Hey, good morning, y'all. So here's what I will say. The green beans were cold and nasty.
Hold on, why Rev look like he laying in the casket right there? I thought that was just me.
I rebuked that in the name.
I rebuked that too, but dog, boy, that couch is good. Listen, Eddie, did you get to sleep on the couch right quick?
Now, you know good and well, Erica. You know me well enough by now. No, if I would have had to sleep on the couch, I was going to get in my Bluebell and get right on back on 85 and head right on back to the house.
Who dropped him?
I did.
You know I don't do that.
But yeah, go ahead, Delightful. I'm sorry.
No, so I was saying the green beans were cold and nasty. Like Petty said, because me and Petty were in line together. So when we got over there, one whole side was empty. I got the last of the green beans, but I wish I would have left them where the fuck they was at, because them shits are nasty. The chicken breast looked all scribbled up and white and was dry as hell. You see me? And then they like this vegetable melody, but then nobody want that. When we got there, the salmon had just went out, and he was handing the food out like it was fucking candy, because he kept coming to the table asking us if we wanted more lamb chops.
That's how we get. I got 6.
And I said it. Remember, you ate 6 lamb chops?
Yeah, he was bringing them to me.
Remember, Grown would tell you, because when I sat there, I said, damn, I feel bad for the motherfuckers who paid $200 for this, because that nigga was giving that shit away like it was a damn raffle.
And then he was standing over me while I was eating and talking about, okay, what do they taste like? Are they hot? Are they good?
So I found out the backstory to that, Grown. He was mad because what happened was Christian had paid VIP, and when he got it, his lamb chop wasn't even cooked all the way. So he had complained to Kevin, and Kev went back to the motherfucking caterer and was like, yo, what's this? So now the caterer felt like he had a point to prove, because he kept coming to everybody's table talking about something. They were talking about my food was nasty. Is my food nasty? Is my food nasty? Like, he was trying to prove a point, because him and Christian had got into it because the Christian food wasn't even cooked all the way.
When he asked me, I said, don't come over here and ask me that. I said, amongst cooks for real.
Like, the first ones I had were pretty good. They didn't taste like kales, but the first ones I had were pretty good. The second batch he brought me out had so much fucking sugar on it.
Yeah,
like he just baked that shit.
What? Sugar on what?
On the lamb,
girl. Sugar on lamb?
Yes, some
brown
braised,
sugar at that.
Sweet braised glaze, something. I don't know what that shit was, but it was so sweet. I was like, this ain't the way lamb's supposed to taste.
Y'all looking at the comments?
It said it's still nasty as fuck.
Drop one,
right?
The salad was just lettuce. It was just lettuce and spinach.
It was. I didn't see any lettuce. All I saw was spinach.
Yeah, it was like a spring mix or whatever with a dressing. Now the dressing had a good little flavor to it, but it didn't have nothing else in it. It didn't have no carrots, no onion, no nothing. It wasn't even a house salad. It was just
it was just some leaves on a plate. Let's just call it what the fuck it was.
And tossed in a little dressing.
and it was some leaves on a plate.
The dressing was good, but what took me out was the Dollar Tree plates. I know Dollar Tree plates because I buy them because I don't be want my kids to use my hefty ones or whatever.
You mean the white plates?
No, the white styrofoam Dollar Tree plates or
Girl.
whatever. So
yes,
I'm over it.
That was a great value brand.
No. No. They were Dollar Tree.
Erica, I'm gonna be messy a little bit. Them was not styrofoam plates. Them was paper plates.
No, mine was styrofoam.
No, baby. Them was paper plates. Because if you would have put that piece of chicken on the wrong side and not been holding it with 2 hands, it was going to fold like a piece of paper. Them was paper plates.
Not the paper plates with the rigid edges or whatever. They
didn't even get the ridges. Them was paper plates.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you want the criticism, let us give you that, and you take it and move forward. You get what I'm saying? You know, I won't be there, but just take the criticism to take it back. But it was like paper plates at an event. Like I said, I cater. I provide the plates, the cutlery, and the dinnerware. You know, and even the plates that I provide, I would never serve my guests with anything paper, styrofoam, or anything or whatever. When you make your pricing for catering, you include all of that if you want to provide that. And I use the hard plastic. If you're going to use disposable, it's going to be the hard plastic automatically. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
None of the people he used were ready because when we first got there, they didn't even have the fucking liquor. They were waiting for the liquor to get there.
Right. The dude told us that they was still at the liquor store.
And they ain't even had the shit.
And then that make sense. Kev sitting
That's
here
why I drank the Crown Apple, because they didn't have.
He's sitting here on live before the event trying to get $44.99 subscriptions or whatever and want to argue back and forth with Kiana. Instead, you should have been making sure that your I's was dotted and your T's was crossed.
Y'all know, let me tell you something. Christian had the worst experience at the VIP because first they were trying to tell him that he could only drink one particular type of liquor.
Wait,
then
why
they
did
didn't
y'all
have
stand
all
outside
of
for an hour?
Oh, child, they wouldn't let us in.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
Well, why? They wouldn't let y'all in. I don't understand.
Oh, Junior said Diamond is discussing this too.
We 2 different platforms.
I don't know why they wouldn't let us in, and we were on time, but we stood outside for a minute before they would let us go in there.
Now y'all see why I be a late nigga.
Yeah, y'all did good.
Yeah, we came late. We was like, I was apprehensive. Well, I was like, maybe child, never mind. Well, I will say this.
Yes, like outside.
We were late because we heard it on the internet that he was running late. That's why they was waiting on
Bob
me.
said they was outside for 45 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
The house was waiting on me.
And he was late.
Ready.
He was late because he got there after us.
Yeah,
and
so
they weren't letting nobody in.
So I was not rushing, and I told them I'm not rushing to get ready because they already said that Kev's event is running late. So I'm not finna rush to stand outside. Or it ain't got started yet. We just milling around. So I didn't rush to get ready because they had already said, "Oh, thank you, Bookie Butt. I love us." So I didn't rush. So us getting there as late as we did, that was my fault because I was the last one to get done getting ready.
Well, you good because y'all didn't really miss anything. So
go ahead, get up.
Did y'all, since the food was so nasty, did y'all fold y'all's plates when you threw them away in the trash?
You stupid. Ooh, I'm gonna make a statement about that when I go live. Yeah.
Did you say, did you fold your plates?
Nah, the dude came around. He rolled around in the ballroom with a trash can.
No, I just put a napkin over mine.
Oh, thank you, babe. No, you know what I did? I used my Mr. and Mrs. napkins and covered it up and threw it in trash.
That's what I did. I covered mine up with some napkins.
Yeah,
I didn't eat anything. I tasted them.
Thank y'all for
lamb chops. That was it.
But put it this way, I went to Waffle House after the fact, and then I enjoyed my grits, eggs.
I ain't mad at you.
Bitch, not you pulled the meat from the Blammies on the
It was good.
Them cheese grits was banging.
Yeah, honey. And then y'all know it was cold outside, and Waffle House was nice and warm and cozy, honey, or whatever. Asian food.
My waffle with extra butter was so good.
Honey, that shit was busting. I don't know if I was hungry or like that or whatever, but I was like, okay, Waffle House on point. And the cook had teeth, so I guess that's why,
It was the cook was a girl, Erica. It was a girl that was.
I know she had teeth.
Yeah, she had teeth.
So shit. Normally the Waffle House cooks don't be having teeth in their mouth. But I enjoyed the Waffle House food more than I did at the event.
I about to say you was hungry, Erica. That's what
I was hungry. I hadn't really ate all day. I had
look, let me tell you something. I got back to that house and heated up that food so damn fast.
Like that was crazy. I was like, So that was just my experience. Now there might have been. They said it was more security there, a plainclothes officer as well too, but I don't know. It wasn't given secured. So that was my experience.
It was 3 police and it was 2 security guards.
There was a big man.
It was a big dude and it was another tall dude.
It was Bubba. That's what I'm calling him. I'm calling him Bubba. I'm calling him Bubba, and then there were 3 cops. But the thing about it is, Bubba, he wasn't able to move as quick as you would have thought he was because he was Bubba. You see what I'm saying?
Not Bubba. Well, I'm gonna tell you my
like a Bubba Kills.
Barb said 2 police, 1 security. That's what I thought too, Barb. Maybe I missed. But people on the live said that they did see when I was walking out.
It was 3 because there was 1 that was outside.
Because they said it was a plainclothes as well that had on, had a on his hip. He was carrying as well too, so it might have been a plainclothes, and he had a badge on. So, she said she was talking to them.
Erica, can I say something real quick?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I wrote in the comments that Diamond was like, she was discussing this. Somebody up here is like, we don't care. We got our own platform over here. I don't know who it was. My intention behind it was to let you know. My intention behind it was to let you know because I know
Hey, everybody.
Can you hear me
talking? Hold on 1 second. Hey, good morning, Chrissy.
Yeah, my intention behind it was to let you know because you be going on mute list to other lives. So it wasn't to make people go over there, none of that shit. I was just letting you know because we both messy ass bitches.
Oh, okay, girl.
That's all.
I wasn't at my phone. I didn't know who said it.
Yeah, we just messy. That's all.
I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant, Princess. That's why I said it. I knew what you meant, girl.
All right.
What's going on, Chrissy? Keep being messy, Junior.
Okay.
Ain't nobody who says anything about Rick. Rick was very nice to me. As soon as I came to the door, he spoke to me. He greeted me. When I did see Kev when I first came in, he did greet me as well. So being greeted, when I got there, I did have that experience, but I can only speak for me.
Yeah, me too, Patty. I had that experience too. But my experience was, I feel like our group is just gonna turn the fuck up no matter where we go, where we are.
Every time.
We just going to have a fucking time no matter where we are. So even if we are at someone's repass, we're going to turn the fuck up for the person that passed at the repass. So it's just like, I don't know. I feel like any situation, you can just make it a great fucking time, or you can get in your vehicle and turn the bitch on and skr.
Yeah.
Hey, when they called Barb's number, Barb said, "Oh, bitch."
Yes. Wait, Barb.
Anybody can Barb break it down?
Please do not forget to get the highlights because you were live. So I had the camera on you the whole time. So make sure that you get your highlights.
Yes, Barb said, "Oh, bitch."
No, when I went out there to get my drink and the number had me called, they say, "Erica, check your ticket. It gotta be you. Ain't nobody going up to claim the money. What's your damn ticket?" I was like, "What ticket?" I was so out of it, child. Oh, that was Kels, honey, Gia. That was the Kels wasn't the $50.
That was Kels. And Kels was
The
so
girl got mad that
unbothered by
Kels
that
won and
shit.
she ripped the $50 bill out.
Yes, baby. Honey girl was a mad. Okay, so y'all, this is what happened. So it was dark in there, mind you. I thought literally he called every number except for my 2 was his 1. I think that's what it was, or something like that. So when I'm looking at the number, on the tickets, the 1 has like a little line, like a little line at the top, like a little slanted line at the top. So I'm looking at my ticket and I thought who is that? Somebody need to mute.
Thank you.
Listen.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
So I'm, I thought it was my ticket. So I'm like, oh shit, bitch, I won, geeked as hell. So I'm up there for a minute, me and Kev grooving, having a good fucking time. And then here come White Sweater or whatever, who the fuck, I don't know, even, I don't know, glasses, whatever, whoever. Here she comes talking about, that's mine. I'm like, oh shit, but then, hold on a second. So I had Rick my ticket or whatever. And he like, oh, wait, hold on. That's the wrong number or whatever. She was like, I won. So Kev, we standing right there. Kev like, handing the $50 or whatever. But he hands it to me. She snatches it and rips the bitch.
Yeah, she was mad, boy.
Then what, girl, this yours. Here go the other half, honey. Because I can't do shit with 50 Cent, okay?
Yeah, she was mad about that thing. And the fact that she snatched it out of his hand, boy, Kev was hotter than fish grease, boy.
But
he was hot.
But the thing is he was... Oh, shit. He was giving us both the money. He was giving it to us both. He was, you know what I'm saying, handing it to me, and he was going to give it to her too. So it was just like, but she was like, but I won. It was almost like she just didn't want me to have nothing. So I'm like, look, I handed him my ticket like, listen, don't call my name no more. That's why I didn't even participate in the crop fur jacket came and got me and was like, you need to participate. I was like, I'm about to sit right here.
Hey y'all, I'm
We'll talk about that. That best dress contest tonight too, because that was a little something with that too. I'm gonna talk about that tonight too.
Yeah, that was fugazi.
Good morning. I just wanted to ask y'all if y'all saw the husband. Kels, the lady was cutting up, but the husband was worse. Did y'all see him behind me?
Oh, yeah.
Was he the one? I didn't see him.
Yeah,
I didn't hear what he was saying. Mommy Money, I just want you to know.
And doubt Rick before he left, but he was hot as fish grease back there at that table talking about, well, y'all give me the damn money then. Give it to me. She ain't got to take it. She was the one that won. That other girl that won, he was back there just fussing behind me. It was too funny.
Mommy Money, I want you to know that I did not get to hug your neck, but I saw you and I spoke to you, but you were talking to somebody. So I just want to let you know that I did see you. I didn't get to hug your neck, but I did speak, but you was talking.
Yes, Patty, I spoke when you first walked in the door, but all the commotion.
I didn't hear you.
And Nina, and then we got separated, so I didn't get to hug you either. So I apologize, I didn't get to hug you before I left. My babysitter was calling about 11:30, so I had to get out of there.
Oh, okay. Well, I love you. I didn't want you to think that I was ignoring you or anything like that.
Oh, I love you too, Pooh. Thank you so much. And I love all y'all. I just be quiet floating around.
You do, honey. You do. The people kept saying, Erica, I didn't even know you was there. That was intentional. Until I went that was intentional. It was the same thing like at the gala. I be sitting in the cut chilling. You know what I'm saying? Just observing. I'm a watcher. Y'all, I'm really quiet in person for real. Like for real, until I really
who you around.
It depends on who I'm around, but I'm really chill. Am I not for real? Everybody on this panel except for Chrissy done been around me. I really be chilling. A little love and
it sound like you laid back too.
Yeah, I'm real laid back. Yeah, I don't be turned up like that, but I'm
my first time getting on somebody live. I was so excited.
So welcome to the lemonade stand.
Yeah, show me some love. I got used to this.
But yeah,
That's you in the gold. You the host, Erica. You in the gold, right?
huh? Yeah, that's me.
Is it? Oh, okay. Girl,
Hold
what
on.
you been drinking?
Kels,
Looking
let me
all
think about you.
21.
Looking out 21. What you been drinking, lady?
Oh yeah, Kels did that. No lie. Kels, baby, let me tell you something. If you ain't seen Kels in person, oh baby, let me tell you something. Kels, that girl bad. You hear me?
She was, honey. She was.
Thank
If she
you.
made me lace up another damn corset, though, we gonna fall out. We ain't gonna be friends.
Baby,
It was easy. Cut it out.
This one was.
Kels is bad, y'all.
Yeah, honey. And she a vibe, boy. No, let me tell you
And
who
just
was a
that the
vibe,
gala
though.
was not easy.
Let me tell you who was a vibe. If y'all got to meet Candy Girl is a whole vibe. When I tell
She's so
you,
sweet. She
she
came
is.
and hugged my neck. And listen, I couldn't listen.
Hey,
First of
Thanos.
all, I couldn't hear. We were sitting up by the DJ thing. She came and spoke to me, and I couldn't hear. All I heard was Candy. I said, "Now, bitch, you better take it easy on me, okay?" So then she laughed. She hugged my neck. She went to the table. Then she came back. She said, "Wait a minute, Petty. I'm not that Candy. I'm Candy Girl." I said, "Oh, my bad. I'm sorry."
Honey, Candy Girl danced the whole night, honey. She loved to stay on that dance floor. She was a whole little vibe. Had a good old little time. But like I said, our whole corner though was the party. We over there having a good old time over there in that corner. And they kept calling us out. Y'all over there talking in that corner. Da 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 da. Yo, he was mad as hell. I said, Kevin, now if we all leave, they're gonna party.
Yeah, he was on our corner over there, bad.
Bad. Like, what the hell? He was like, sir, calm down, please. Calm down.
Now I will tell you this. It may not have been the best experience for everybody, but I will say this. I really, really am glad that I went because I got to see some of the people that I hadn't got to meet before. So to be able to see the people in person, put faces to the names, to hug necks, to exchange information, to be able to sit down and talk to each other, I loved that. To be able to have a place to do that, I loved it.
Mm-hmm. Now the meet and greet part of it is cool. So like just like Jugatti. Jugatti is a comment cousin down here in the comments or whatever. That mug was talking and hugging. I thought he was damn co-hosting, or whatever, but he was a comment cousin, and meeting people and they knowing who you like. I'm like, who are you? What's your name? Who is that? So that was cool. What up, Thanos?
Y'all, Thanos big as hell, y'all.
He sure is.
I was not expecting him to be that big. He don't look that big on camera. I see where he got his name from now. That nigga is I'm just that small.
No, he's big, but he is a big ass teddy bear. He is a big ass teddy bear. He is so nice.
Yeah, he was very nice to me.
Yeah. No, Thanos came in there like, what's the thing off of Coming to America? What's not Coming to America? Thanos had on his dashiki, honey, with that hat. I said, I need a bean pie right now.
Oh, bitch, you know what?
Yeah, Thanos was cool though. He was real chill. You know what I'm saying? So
I got a question, y'all. Did y'all see the bando?
Nope. The only thing I seen was $2 platform, the porch, FOE.
I thought the bando was sitting at the middle table up front. I was assuming because they kept going to that table and talking and this, that, and the third. I thought that was the bando table.
That's Miss Nitra sat at that front table.
No, she didn't.
Oh, that's when I saw her. That's where she was at. So maybe she didn't sit there, but
because when I went to hug her next, she was at a FOE table with Duffy and I'm assuming that's Duffy's wife. Now she was a bad mama jamma. Okay, I had to give her a compliment call. That outfit she had on, she did that. But she was at the FOE table.
Did you see any, mommy?
I think I only saw like 2 people, because even on the other side, away from y'all, it was 3, 4 other people that came with me.
That's what I'm saying.
And they weren't from the bando. And then Sweet 9 and 3 other ladies were sitting at that front table by the door. Miss Nitra and them, the FOE, had the other table. So I only saw 2 people sitting at a table by
Yeah, I'm not talking about the front as in by the door. I'm talking about the front as in by the DJ stage. Yes.
Yeah, that's where I saw the 2 people at.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Shout out to Thanos for the pictures. Let me tell y'all something. Thanos was a freaking gentleman the entire weekend to everybody, all the women at the house. For real. And he bought us all pictures. So if y'all didn't get a picture,
look at you.
Except for me. I ain't get no picture. I don't know what the hell I was at.
I
don't know where you was at.
I got the video of her and $2 drunk dancing. Man, that was funny.
Who, me and $2
drunk?
Not you was drunk, but Essence and $2 was over there on the picture flow.
We was dancing.
Oh, man, that was so funny.
It looked like y'all had a good time being with each other. And that's good. At the end of the day, I think that's really all that matters, is that people that we quote unquote see each other every day, we spend time with each other every day virtually, to actually get to see each other in person, hug each other neck, and make that physical connection. I think that's the main thing. We were able to do that.
Yeah, it was a good time. The people, it was the people you know what I'm saying? that made it a vibe. You know, it was the people. So,
I agree.
I would say this about that event. The best thing I liked about that, you know what? It wasn't centered around one person, 2 people, 3 people. It was just y'all come here, y'all have fun. And the good thing about, you know what I'm saying, what Rick did and Kev, you know what I'm saying, they made sure they blessed, you know what I'm saying, the people that supported him. If your number was on the ticket, come get your blessing. You know,
that was a positive. They did give back a lot of money. They did give back a lot of money. So I'll say they probably gave back about $2,500.
Well, he said he had $2,500 in his hand the first go round, and then for the best dress, he said he had $1,000 in his hand. Now we left before the best dress ended, so I don't know if he gave out the whole $1,000 to the one person or if he had 3 winners.
Now, Same, don't you come in here with this shit now.
I know, right?
Let him give his boo.
Yeah, I got it there.
Stop hating.
You said it was 3 winners.
Yes, we gonna be in here hating. Yes, we.
So he did give the money away. He did. It wasn't to one person. It was like first place, second place, third place.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right, the 1,000, but out of the 2,400, the 1,000 went to the best dress. The 1,400 was the two VIPs got the 200, and I think the third VIP never claimed theirs, and then the rest of the money went to the people who bought the $50 tickets.
Now I'm gonna say.
Remember at the end,
and remember
he had an extra 100.
Christian got the money back for the haters because he got for the haters ticket.
Oh.
Hey, now the one that they gonna do in Miami next year with the yacht, everybody that came with us, hey man, I got to book it. I told Kev and Rick, I done talked to him. I said, yeah, I'm booking that squad. That we got to come next year.
Baby, I'm in that thing. Hopefully, if I don't get uninvited.
I know, right?
Yeah, I
I
know,
mean,
right? The way he's
regardless of
feeling
if
about
I'm
us, man.
uninvited or not, what Kev said he needed to have the yacht party. I hope he get it. I hope he get it. I might be uninvited, but I want you to get what you asking for all the same.
Well, one thing I can say about doing an event is when it's your first event, you do learn a lot. So I do hope that Kev can not really be in his feelings about the things that you guys had, or but people, period, had to say, us, whoever. Had to say, and that he can actually just kind of take it in from people that actually do events and things like that, not people that are there to just scrutinize everything and critique everything, but to actually give some insight and hopefully make it better next year, whatever it is.
But my thing is, though, I think why there's so much backlash is because it was so much shit talking beforehand about how it was gonna be, what was gonna be done, comparing it to this person event and that person event. That's where I think the backlash is coming from. Because if there would have been no comparison to nobody, it just would have been, this is Kev's event, it's his first one, and that's it. There would have been no comparison to nothing else. So when you went in, it was like, oh, okay, is this like so-and-so's event? What did he do different that he said he was going to do different from so-and-so event? And I think that was a big factor in people's opinion, because they already had a preconceived notion of what your event should have looked like or should have been, because there was so much comparison to something else.
And I really don't think that it should have been, me personally, this is just me, I don't think that it should have been any comparison at all, because if anyone knows anything about soirees, cabarets, events, when you go to a gala and you go to a players ball, those are two completely different vibes.
Yeah, but still, just a comparison in general, and it was a messy comparison about this, that, and the third. Like, nobody don't be thinking about it like that, though.
Yeah, see, I missed a whole lot of that because I was busy with that Tyler Perry shit. So I missed a whole lot of it. I did hear.
I just came up here. Hold on, I'm sorry, Kels. Because I gotta get off real quick. Petty, I just want you to know my name will be changed by the end of the business day today.
Bitch, you better
when
not.
you see me, you know I'm gonna do it.
You better not. Stop.
So when you see me coming to the room, Petty, just know I came just for you.
Leave me alone.
I will not. Me and my clumsy ass is coming, Petty.
Bye, girl.
But it definitely was a sabotage. Hey, I really did enjoy meeting all of y'all this weekend, for real, for real. I'm about to get on this flight, but I just had to let Petty know that her soccer is coming.
But you know what?
Flight delightful.
Flight.
So sick and delightful.
Flight delightful. It was a pleasure, Bookie Butt.
I enjoyed your
What I do?
outfit, girl.
Petty, I'm coming for you.
I know. Damn.
Mommy Money said she enjoyed you and she loved your outfit. But yeah, it definitely was different vibe, and he definitely sabotaged himself by speaking up and saying all this stuff, and then also after the fact, so we could have did without it.
I was going to say that I don't think that his event would have got critiqued had he not spoke on the incident in the manner he did yesterday.
Correct.
We all would have had our honest critiques. I think we all would have had just our regular critiques about stuff, and it wouldn't be the way it is now. I think that once he said what he said yesterday and said, a lot that he did say that night and yesterday, I think it wouldn't have been this more, you know what I'm saying? I think it populated the event more to talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, thank you.
I think I really think that he should have handled that a lot differently. I think he should have went offline and talked to his business partners, whoever they are, and see how to handle that. Because I don't think he handled that well at all. It was, in my opinion, it was in poor taste. And those people, never mind. Petty gonna talk about it tonight. I think it was in poor taste. as you know, I'm not an event planner, but as a person who goes to events, like I look to the event planner, I would look a little different and be apprehensive about the next one because what if I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, already out there? I wouldn't want my stuff to be out there like that. And then that, all of that.
Well, not petty stalker. Look, petty.
You know, delightful. Quit.
She petty for real.
Okay, wait a minute.
I'm so sick of you.
Go ahead, Kel.
Hey, just real. What are y'all talking about? Information.
What you mean?
Wait, Essence said.
Cause he put on the backdrop.
He put their real names on the backdrop.
Real name. You know, we gave his real names, but he gave everybody that was in the house with BK. He put their names on the backdrop. Their real names. He doxed their real names on his live.
And then he posted a message from somebody talking about they had inside information and they knew what was going on and. Yeah.
So I saw that, but where was the receipt of that? But wait a minute, wait a minute.
Yes, he doxed us, Kales.
Yeah, he doxed them.
That's why I said I'll never support him again. He'll never be able to go to no more events like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doxed them. So I think
he had when we were talking about that yesterday.
And really processed it. I think he should have processed it and then addressed it in another manner. But emotions were high and it just.
Because I entrusted you, and when people giving you their real names and stuff like that, that means that they trust you. But you just broke my trust. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I didn't even when I went in there, I didn't even feel comfortable giving my first and last name, honestly. So I really gave my first name.
Well, he asked me he said he needed my real name when I bought my ticket.
My first name.
And I gave my full, that's what
name and phone number.
Yeah, when I got there though, it wasn't nobody at the door and I just walked in and nobody checked my name or anything. That's why I didn't have a red ticket.
See what I'm saying? So y'all know we not lying. Like everybody had a whole totally different experience or whatever, and it's like nothing was the eyes while you were sitting here on live talking and stuff, being late for your event. You should have made sure your staff, the people you had working, that they dotted their I's and crossed their T's. But you sitting here want to go back and forth with people on live, you know. But not everybody's name, Llama Crew. He only doxed the people who was in the house names. The people who names that was given for the table, the names that was added to the group for the table, he put their real names up there on the backdrop. Like, to me, there was no reason to even do that whatsoever. Like, whatsoever. What was you proving? Like, and then, like you said, like, right, Queen, and blaming everybody else except for yourself. Because no one deserved to even get any of that. None of that. And anything that comes behind that, like, that's all on you, sir. That's all on you. And you're going to have to wear it, buy it, grin it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're going to have to shit what you ate, what you eating. Because that's some bull crap right there.
Ever say why he put our names up there? I'm sorry, I had a phone call, so I went out for a minute. But did he ever say why? What was his purpose for putting our information out?
Not that I know of. I never heard any follow up as to why. You know, because I think he was just trying to. All he did was prove that he can't conduct business professionally. Exactly, Lily. You know, he was just trying to prove a point that the names was given, you know, and you put the names. Like, you didn't have to do any of that. None of that whatsoever.
Especially when I think everybody that
attempted to get a ticket to the Players Ball knew that they had to provide their first, last name, and phone number. So what would be the purpose of showing that people gave their names? I mean, that's evident, right?
I think somebody came back and said Boozy wasn't invited. So that may have been the reason he showed the list. But somebody was fighting hard that Poozy wasn't invited.
But nobody was invited. People who wanted to go fucking went. It wasn't an invitation only situation.
And he
Right,
also
because if there was something with Poozy, he would have said Poozy can't come.
Well, they said she didn't buy a ticket. I'm sorry, Kels. I said that wrong.
Yeah, no, she didn't buy a ticket because she wasn't intending on being in town. But again, there were tickets floating around. I took somebody's ticket and then she took mine. So regardless, she still did not get in free. She came in on a paid for ticket, not for free.
Well, technically, Petty, we did the math or whatever. So from the 700 that was paid and 4 people showed up, technically y'all paid 100 and plus your 50. It was 175 per person for y'all table when you do the math. So even though the people didn't show up, he still got the bread. That's why I didn't understand why he made such a hoopla about it when you still got the money. Who gets that they didn't show up? If I throw an event and I throw a concert and I got 1,000 tickets that I got available, and 998 of those tickets are sold, paid for, and everything, but only 413 people show up. I don't give a flying rabbit's baby ass that y'all didn't show up.
But when we were on $2 Live, I don't know if y'all remember, and he could have just been facetious or whatever, but he got up there and specifically said, I don't give a fuck if none of y'all motherfuckers show up. Da 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 da. Who was there that day? He got up there and said that, like, you know, that the party is gonna go on regardless. It's already paid for. So if y'all, I don't give a fuck who don't show up. We still going, you know, like, I mean, am I tripping?
The comments, they all said they remember that. They said
that has a negative connotation to it. Like, it just wasn't good. It just wasn't a good statement when you actually want somebody to come to your event. You want people to come out and support. And knowing that you plan on doing it again, like, that's not something that you say. That's almost like saying, I don't care if none of y'all don't come to my live stream. Yes, the hell I do.
Yes, the hell I do. I appreciate all 500 people y'all being in here. Can y'all tap me up to 60K and help me hit my live goal while y'all here? I appreciate it. Y'all sitting here getting first. Everybody here was at the event pretty much. Can y'all please gift me? You know, I do need y'all to be here. I appreciate it. You know, I don't call y'all broke. I think y'all are very financially stable, which is why I'm asking. Y'all done paid y'all rent and y'all mortgages. Now, you know, help us out.
We don't think that you guys are broke bottom of the barrels over here.
We don't think y'all are broken bottom of the barrels over here.
All of our common cousins, even our trolls. Some of y'all trolls, we love y'all. So no one is broke bottom of the barrels over here, okay, guys?
Nobody. But, you know, Kev, if you're listening, I want to give you this feedback. If you wanted a room full of people, what I would have done, thank you, Lisa. What I would have done is I would have offered some free tickets to some larger content creators and let them get, you know, like I would have been like the Petties or the Diamonds or whoever. I would have gave y'all 10 free tickets, you know, to have that crowd to, I ain't gonna say manipulate, but it could have made it, you wanted to have that impact, then you gotta give something to get something. Sometimes you got to take a L on the finance to build your brand, to build because that gives anticipation of people coming out. I would have gave a raffled off some tickets in the beginning, not saying, hey, I'm gonna give you your money back when you get here or whatever. I would have held it out. give your audience, get them something to do, you know, or whatever. You could have made it something in the beginning and saying, oh, y'all, such and such just won a free ticket, da 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 da, you know, and made people want to go. Be like, oh, such and such, since you were so stuck on Miss Nitra saying that she wasn't coming, and you knew, and now it damn, I just hit it. Now it makes sense of why you were so upset about Nitra saying that she wasn't coming, because you knew that majority of the tickets that was sold was from the FOE. Oh, motherfucker, that makes more sense of why you was upset when Nitra said that she was not gonna fucking come, because you knew the amount of tickets that was sold were from the FOE, and if Nitra didn't come out or whatever, then you know it wasn't gonna be nothing but the bar porch and $2 team there or whatever, and that's why the fuck you was mad, motherfucker. Cause I could never understand why you was so mad about it. Like, just because she said she wasn't coming, okay, she said she not coming, and that's
Well, baby, we turned that bitch up, okay?
Indeed, but we was told to shut up though.
Let it be known. The Porsche and $2 crew, we was in there deep as fuck.
It was.
And had our own little good time, like we always do. Was gonna come like they did the gala.
Yeah.
Is that what you're
saying? So, yeah, she had already, that's what I'm saying. Now looking at the room and looking around, like Money said, what was the bando? Two, Earl?
No, and she should have been the first one there.
Cause she said that it was over 200 plus tickets sold. I didn't see 200 people. I'm wondering, you know, so there was a lot of empty tables, and you was like, oh, you got to get there early, which is why $2 was on everybody's net. Y'all, we got to be there. We leaving the house at 6 o'clock. It's a 30-minute drive. We got to be there, only for them to have to sit outside for a whole nother fucking hour, you know, because he was pressing that, you know, I ain't selling no tables or whatever, so y'all got to get there early, make sure y'all there on time, you know, because it's going to be some tables. But now it turned out that you sold a table, you know, and it wasn't, you know, I mean, and I get the marketing side of it, you know, I get that, but that's crazy work there. Like, again, my biggest question now was, where was the bando? Things that make you say, because I didn't see him and I was there.
Wait, so Auntie Pearl wasn't there? Because I know I didn't meet her.
I didn't see her.
I did see Key with her beautiful self. I love Kev's daughter. She's so fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, she is.
Yes, Key was there. I mean, I was yelling bando, so whenever they said bando, I'd be like, woo, but you know, I'm always woo.
They said it was Rick people there. I don't know. Because Sunset was there. Okay.
Kales,
Sunset.
I want to go to dinner with you, Kales. I want us to go woo together.
Come on, girl. We gonna go get our Jerry beads. Shit.
Get a who bead?
Jerry.
What's a Jerry bead?
Come on now.
Oh, they said Sunset was there, and I know what's her name was there. What's that girl name that did Virgo? I know Virgo. I met Virgo.
Y'all know good and well Heartbreaker didn't go to no darn player ball.
What's happening? Good morning.
What up, Jew?
What's up, man? Hey, I'm glad I got to meet all y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Being this or being there, anything all in the air in between, man. It was a good vibe. It was a good vibe.
Hell, I thought you was the co-host, Juke, because you had a whole lot of personality. You was very personable and walking up, meeting and greeting people.
Yeah, wait a minute, what he had on? I don't know him.
He was one of Kev's
who this young man?
Co-host, or either I thought he was Duffy for a minute till I saw Duffy stand up and speak. And then I thought he was one of Kev's or Rick's co-hosts because he was walking around.
Yeah, he was so
I know you
personable.
fucking lying. Tell me that I was Duffy.
He was the one that did.
He was the who?
He was you there, Petty, when Atomic Dog came on when he
No, I wasn't there for that.
Oh no, she wasn't there yet.
It's called strolling.
I wasn't there. What he had on?
I couldn't let it pass by.
Yeah, because franchise come out and say, y'all, can I go up there and act like a Q? I said, you better not. And then as soon as you start hopping or whatever, and you were strolling or whatever, and franchise said, oh hell nah, it's one in the building. I bet not. They'll cuss my ass out.
Damn,
what did he have on? What you had on?
I had on the Coogee looking little sweater.
Oh, you was the one the first round of the best dress. You asked me about my coat.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna be up. You know what I'm saying? I said you should have been up there.
See, we gonna talk about it this evening. Y'all be on my live at 8:00 tonight Eastern Standard. We gonna talk about it.
Can I give him a teaser, Petty?
Franchise just talking shit.
No, he just did. You just gave him a teaser. No.
He just talking shit because her ass can't hop 3 centimeters off the goddamn ground.
Damn,
franchise.
Damn, 3 centimeters?
3 centimeters.
I don't know how to put a picture on the background. I was trying to figure it out.
He was getting that shit.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, look, Sweet Prayer, we still gonna Zoom, but I'm gonna do the live tonight though. It might be prescriber only. It might be prescriber only. I don't know, but we still gonna Zoom.
I'll be there too.
Well, let me make sure I got me a prescription.
Yeah, he accused. Oh, and he was out there throwing by his damn self. Boy, he was out there. I said, boy, he got them good old knees, honey.
Well, Ju, you need to start inviting me to some parties. You know I'll be outside now. I need some events to go to.
I'll put you in line. You feel me? Hit my line. We gonna make it happen.
He right down there, Petty. He said that he right there in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I told everybody, man. Link me in, man. Y'all don't be acting funny. Shit. Goddamn now.
You in the and you say you a Q, and you at the Q parties.
Yeah, I had to set something out. I couldn't let that Atomic Dog go by.
Yeah. As soon as the Atomic Dog came on, I was looking around the room, and then the next thing I know, his ass.
I wasn't been thinking about it all night.
He dropped that tongue. I say, oh yeah.
I mean, he put that damn cup down.
He put that cup down, honey.
I was like, oh my God.
I had to set it out one time. Let y'all know I got good hip, good knee, you know what I'm saying? Hey, aight.
Oh Lord.
Good hips, good knees, good back. Go ahead, you guys.
The only one with good knees.
Yeah, Kale's got some good knees, cause baby, let me tell you something. Okay, baby, I can't get down like that, baby. My knees, I was crawling all on the floor this weekend trying to get y'all the inside scoop on the content house. Baby, I'm crying today. Listen.
Oh, Petty, you in that crawling and you at that wall, honey.
I'm still in the bed.
It was the fireplace though.
Yeah.
The fireplace when Braid caught you, boy, I was hollering.
Yeah, baby, I was caught, and he ain't shit. Talking about all he saw with that little bun pop up behind the bed.
Yo,
I'm sick of him.
Boy.
I'm sick.
I'm on 2 different phones, and I'm sitting here watching Nate's point of view, and then watching yours. And he said, "Is that Petty Bun?" Boy, I was screaming, boy. I was screaming. You was acting like Bart be doing. Like Bart be going to try to get all the angles and get all the tea and shit. They had you going up and down them damn steps and shit.
That's why my legs is hurting so bad. I was going from the top floor to the basement. I was going back and forth, y'all. Listen, at the player ball. Oh, who gave that? She didn't even get to see it. Oh,
what was it? Oh, it's an Interstellar. Oh,
who did that?
That both started.
So, but
girl, I'm finna block same. Wait, Patty.
Huh?
Patty, the best night was the night I was there, and you came downstairs. You and Jen had that roast battle.
Oh, Jen ain't
I'ma
shit.
send it to you.
Jen ain't
I'ma
shit.
send it to you,
baby.
That was funny as hell.
But I shut her down with that Michael Jackson though, didn't I?
You did.
I shut her down. I shut her down with that Michael Jackson, baby. And are you okay? You hear me? So we had a good time, but oh baby, I was starting to catch a cramp in my leg trying to do the cha-cha slide or whatever we was doing down to the player ball. Baby, that little one dance, baby. I was about to go down. I was about to go down, baby, cause them legs.
Did y'all see how fast the dance floor got full? Like the peoples was ready to dance.
They was ready to party.
We was ready to dance. Like, you know, I get that you trying to give out money and stuff, and I kept saying, Kev, just keep going with the money. Ain't no intermission. Don't nobody do no intermission. It should have took 5 minutes to get that money away and then come back and do bus dress. Let the people twerk a little bit. They was ready.
They really was.
Yeah, that was that. But it was just like, hey, like some people just like to hear themselves talk. That's all it is.
Well, I had a good time over the weekend. Had a good time at the content house. Had a good time at the photo shoot yesterday. Y'all go check out the last post I made on my page. Then come red bait. We had a good. No, you was cutting up. We had a good time. You hear me?
Candy girl, I just talked about you, how you was a whole vibe the whole weekend, how you danced the entire weekend. But that's that Jamaican.
Yeah, I love me some Candy girl, honey. She's very laid back.
Yes, Barb. We all invited next year. Shit.
In November 2017.
Not you got your PTO ready for a conclave in 2026. I'm weak.
What's a conclave? What it is?
It's the Q. It's like the Q convention or whatever. They came to Charlotte or whatever, and they told Charlotte down.
Last year when they came?
No, year before, because last year they went to Tampa.
Before, yeah.
Oh, you going, Erica?
No, not this year.
I'm back again. Yeah, we will be in Cincinnati, Ohio, 2026. Find a ticket, find a ride, get your broomstick, whatever you gonna get there. It's just our national convention, man. We
Because you're gonna have to hit them dogs. You're gonna have to knock them dogs off.
Oh Lord.
Cause they gonna be on you.
They gonna be on you. That's why I ain't going.
Oh. Okay.
When you say it is.
Baby Rose and Mommy Money, that's an event for us single people.
Yeah, I'm not single, honey.
Like
I ain't doing none of that.
She's not single. That's for the single women.
Oh yeah,
The old Qs and the young Qs.
Yeah,
it be Q in between.
Yep, it be the old one. It range from the ones that's still in undergrad all the way up to the ones that got 1 foot in the grave.
Oh Lord.
A big dog, you can get you a little dog, you can get you a short dog, you can get you a tall dog, whatever you
Yeah,
like.
I don't mess with them dogs. I got a signal.
But you were supposed to roof. I was waiting for you to howl out there. I would have fell out my chair.
Nah, I was gonna keep it PG.
Yeah, but they have. It's like, okay. So do y'all know what CIAA is?
Yes.
A time.
So conclave is like CIAA on steroids.
I miss CIAA.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, so you know how CIAA used to come to Charlotte all the time or whatever. That's kind of what brought a lot of people that I know here. Me too, myself.
Girl, I miss it.
He did when he was.
I did.
But yeah, but that's all you see. Paint the city of purple and gold, honey. They bring a lot of money to the cities that they come to. When I say they come from all over the world, and they just be outside. And they have a whole bunch of different parties and gatherings.
Boy, you know purple my color, Erica.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, ain't into it, man.
Get up in there.
Y'all gonna eat good, or, you know what I'm saying? You gonna drink good. We had cigar bars packed up. Yeah, we actually do bring a lot of business to whichever city we in, man.
Baby, let me tell y'all something real quick.
So we already get prepared.
Hold on, Kim.
If you got a man, you do not need to be in no conclave. I'm sorry,
Okay, Kim, you better tell them,
you
honey.
do not. My daddy is a Q, and baby, Tampa was a
Kim,
time.
that's what you was telling me about.
That's what I was telling you about, baby. Tampa was a time, honey. Let me tell you, Charlotte was a time, honey. You have a man, you do not need to be there.
Not at all.
Because them dogs is going to jump on you like a white
That's
on the
why
rice.
I said have your broomstick because
I don't have.
Baby, let me tell y'all something. Y'all ain't ready for that. If y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if y'all ain't them kind of girls that's with the freaky sneaky, baby, don't even go. Don't even go. Don't even go because they nasty. They nasty.
We call it Bible study. We call it Bible study. So.
Oh, they said worship.
Yeah, we call it Bible study.
They call it Bible study. Yeah.
Tell you, man, you going to Bible study for the weekend, vacation Bible school.
My daddy and Bishop Walker and Ricky Smiley. My daddy and Bishop Walker and Ricky Smiley. They old and they couldn't handle it.
Yep,
Hey.
Ricky be at all the conclaves though.
If
Well,
you look at
my mama's pastor best friend and my daddy. They all was together. When they was in Charlotte, my daddy talking about, can you tell us where we can go have a nice dinner where people are dressed up for real? I was like, what you mean, Daddy? He talking about, because these girls ain't got no clothes on.
Oh yeah, sorry, Pastor. We sorry, Pastor. We sorry, Pastor.
Yeah.
But now,
It's a time.
If you go check out my lab, I think it's like one of my pen videos. I got on like a purple shirt. You'll get the gist of you'll get the gist of it for the most part.
Y'all gonna have a time, but if you got a man, stay at home. Because you lose your man. You lose your man. You're gonna lose your man.
But then you might get another one the way you talking.
Oh yeah, you might.
But I'm just talking about a conclave with the men, so make sure you be there. 2026.
Listen. Plies was at the one in Tampa, and then he went on his Instagram and said, "If your woman is in Tampa, Florida, just break up with her now." I'm saying them dogs don't come to play. Them dogs, and they don't play fair.
We wholesome though. We keep it kosher. Like I said, we lay our hands on everybody for the Bible study. We gonna make sure you get blessed.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's fun, and it's I think it's in Ohio next year.
Yeah, Cincinnati.
Yeah, my daddy going. Whenever my daddy go, I go. I'm going.
Hey, I ain't even gonna flex. Y'all know.
Kim, tell your daddy let me come and stay with them.
Queen Jewel's husband is a chick.
We always get an Airbnb.
And I seen,
well, let me come stay
her.
with y'all then.
Already, she ain't know with me though, but I seen her.
You seen that conclave?
Yeah, She was there with her. She was there with her man. She know what going on.
Yeah, it goes down at the clays. I'm telling you. When they was in Charlotte, they had the streets blocked off. You couldn't even walk.
You couldn't walk. You couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, that's how we had Charlotte. I mean,
Yeah, Charlotte was fun. I went Saturday night in Charlotte with my homegirl.
But it starts on like that Wednesday.
Thank you. Who said that? Thank you.
Charlotte was lit. Tampa was fun too, but I'm telling y'all.
I know y'all was at Stacks because we went to Stacks and y'all had that thing from the front door to the back.
Spot. They had everything on spot.
They had everywhere.
Ralph 69. Thank you.
You cannot. I'm telling you. You cannot not. If you don't have fun at one of those, then you just not a fun individual. You just a boring person.
Yeah, it's a very, very good time. I'm gonna make sure I tap y'all in.
Now let me tell y'all the most experience that it was the one in Charlotte when the dude was hopping in his wheelchair. It almost took me all the way out.
No, not the wheelchair.
Up in the air, boy. I was like, ain't no way this is happening right now.
It's fun, Petty.
Ain't no way.
Real fun.
Oh yeah, we got brothers and we got brothers everywhere. For real. Hey, y'all have a good day, man. I'll catch y'all.
All right, Julie.
Bye. You gonna see.
Let's show likewise. Feeling
like you said, you gonna get you a little dog. You can get you a mid-sized dog. You can get you an old dog.
Can the brother get off zero?
Absolutely.
Baby, he came up here to tell y'all Erica will not be at the conclave. She don't got no business being there. He came to tell y'all in person.
He a big man. I ain't got no, so it's them days is done, child. Them days is done.
She may not be on the East Coast, but I'm gonna keep my mouth quiet.
Ooh. Okay. I ain't mad at it. Erica, can I get another date first before you go, bitch?
Listen, where is Essence still up here? Oh, she on TikTok.
Where Kels at?
I'm right
Kels,
here,
let me
baby.
tell you something, baby. That outfit, baby, you
I'm right
ate the
here,
people
Kels.
down, baby. You ate the people down.
He did.
Thank you.
I was looking at the
What's up,
video of
Kels? What
my
I
son,
do?
Teddy, your nephew. I'm talking to him, and he saw Kel. He talking about, damn, who that? I
Tell
said, none of your
nephew sit
damn
down.
business. I said, none
Tell
of your
nephew
business.
sit down.
I said, she old enough to be your mama. He talking about, damn.
Tell
I'm
him
like,
his
yeah,
business now.
get your ass on. Get the fuck away from here.
Essence, tell Shatanya that she left her outfit and I got it.
Which one? The green one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. What's up, Patty?
Thank you, Lauren.
Patty, you was trying to say something to me?
Oh, damn, I forgot.
But yeah, Patty, we'll have a date or whatever. A few months now. Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. We gotta plan.
I'll be right back. I'm in the comments.
Okay. We gotta get Kim over here. You know, maybe she'll drive over.
Okay. Ooh, that'll be old nasty.
Drive to where? You know, we got to go all the way around now because of 40.
Say that again?
Because of 40, we got to go all the way around. We can't even come through 40 no more. It takes like 7.5 hours now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because ever since the hurricane, the mudslide.
It's 40 and 26. The part of 26 you can't go through it too.
You can't go through either.
So when it used to be like a 4.5 wide, now it's 7.
Atlanta is only it was only 6. Now it's like 7.5.
It's farther for us in South Carolina because we gotta go back.
Because they gotta go back.
Like towards Greensboro to go around.
My brother-in-law came for my husband's uncle funeral a couple weekends ago, and it took them 7 hours and 45 minutes to get here, and that's only a 6-hour drive. But he said because 40 is cut off, they send them through the rural areas on the back roads. So
see, I wouldn't want to take them roads. I don't want no back roads.
That's why I said Atlanta, because Atlanta only 3 hours from me.
Oh, we might have to do that then.
Might have
to. We can do that.
Yeah, because it's 4 hours for me.
And you know your homegirl down, and she'll make us a good ass breakfast with some mimosas, Erica.
Oh hell yeah, that's good, girl. Yeah,
I'm here for it.
Come on.
Cause she already told me to tell you after the holidays you got to come see us. So she's gonna tell her I'm gonna cook her everything good I cook. I'm like, girl,
I'm coming. She ain't got to tell me twice.
She's gonna tell Petty after the holidays she come in. We gonna have some chili and we gonna have some. I'm like, girl, get away from me.
Don't be mad. Come here, babe. Love me.
I mean, that's an understatement.
Listen, I'm here for it. Look, how long would it take you to get to Charlotte though? You said 7 hours?
Yep, unless I fly, 45 minutes.
Damn. Well, we ain't got to do all of that.
I can't fly. It's 45 minutes flight.
No, ooh, you know what? Let's talk about it on the back end.
Okay. We can have a conversation.
Yeah, I got an idea.
Oh. You know what? Yeah, we do. Because when I heard you tell Erica about y'all throwing a thing, and I think that I need to make a munchie table, if you know what I'm saying.
Listen, I said let's talk on the back end.
But not in this city though, Petty. I'm gonna text you what city I think it should be in.
Okay.
Oh Lord, I already know what city she's talking about. Hey, I'm dropping.
What city is that, Essence?
Somewhere in Texas. Listen,
I was so fucking nerves.
I'm gonna say this. I was so glad to see you, for real. You were the highlight of a lot of us that was there. You may not know that, but you were a highlight for a lot of us that was there because your presence brings an energy, and I was glad that you did make it, even though I knew you didn't really want to come. But I thank you for coming for your people because we needed you there, just like we needed to see Petty's face.
I was so surprised to see Erica.
I was
You
so
don't
not
understand,
expecting to
Eric.
see
She
it.
was giving Diana Ross, baby. That was giving.
And
My mama
did.
even said that. She was like, "That girl looked like Diana Ross back in the day." I said, "That's who I told her. That's who it
It
looked like
was
to me."
Donna. It was Donna Summer, but you bring a presence with you. You know, and I really don't even think it was about the food. It was more so your presence and the people that love that. We really love you around these
Don't make me
parts.
cry. You know, listen,
So
I missed the
when they
memo
were
for the
like,
Black
when the
Panther, but
council
it
was
worked
like,
out
she's
for me and
standing
you to
right
go.
here, and somebody else showed up too that I'm pissed off about, and I was too far out of Atlanta before I could turn around and go back to the house, but I'm glad that you came. You
Yeah, I
don't
did.
understand, like your presence was like the piece of the puzzle that we was missing. I
Oh,
was gonna
thank
hold it down
you.
by myself, but I was like, damn, he not here. I need either, be like, come on, Essence.
Yeah, but I wasn't there mentally, y'all. It was Friday was a month, so I was like, it was a lot going on. My body just shut down, my mind shut down. It was a lot. But then I was like, Erica, push through. And I just got up, woke up. I finally got to sleep in because I've been on go mode for the last month and a half and not thinking that I was on go mode. I'm just working through it all. You get what I'm saying? And not really sitting down and letting it process. And then it hit me Friday. And I was like, fuck. But Saturday morning, Saturday morning I got up and said, okay, I'm going to make it happen. And I just jumped on the road. I ain't even tell nobody I was coming.
Well, we were happy to see you.
Yes. So $2, y'all. Oh, God. I'm not going to cry. $2 gave me a gift. And it was a puzzle of my dad's face.
Oh,
or whatever. And then she also gave me a puzzle of the picture of me and Same at my dad's service or whatever. It was really
so
nice.
sweet.
It was really nice. She was mad as hell at me, but once I explained to her, she apologized. We talked about it or whatever, and then she understood. But we didn't have that conversation prior to. I hadn't told nobody what I was going through, and then when I finally told her, I was like, you overreact, you don't know what's going on. And I told her, she was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize that. But I thought it was a very thoughtful gift, and it came in this little tin as well too. And it was his picture, and it's one of my favorite pictures of him. It's actually, she don't know that, but it's actually the picture that was last on his profile picture that was deleted.
Oh, shut up. Oh, Erica.
Yeah, his wife deleted his Facebook page, and that was his actual picture. So it meant more to me than she know or whatever. So now I can still see that picture over and over and over again.
That was
That's so sweet.
That's sweet.
But yeah, that was.
Girl, I know how. Listen, I don't know how you feel because my daddy, baby, I'm gonna need medication.
Yeah,
that is.
And that, when people be like, you don't know what grief do to you, whatever. And I didn't realize that I was just working through it. I was just pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and just keeping it moving. I was on the go. And
it hit people different though. It hit people different.
It did a shutdown moment. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay to have a shutdown moment. And I'm glad your shutdown moment came early in. Imagine going years and then just having a shutdown moment.
Yeah. That's
your presence was needed.
And I appreciate that. Y'all did make me feel loved or whatever. So, and I will say this publicly. I hate that I missed my own birthday party because I even told Same, I was like, a lot of people don't know that the reason why I take my birthday so seriously is because, I didn't have my first real party until I was 30 because my birthday is in December. My birthday is Thursday, y'all. So I go heavy on my birthday. So for people to take the time to organize and put thought into, celebrating me, and I didn't have to actually do it myself, that was very thoughtful of Barb and $2 and all of them to take into consideration everybody that played a part of it all. So, nah, they happy belated pop out day. My birthday ain't till this coming Thursday, 12/12, Danny V. Big Sag energy. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. But yeah.
Erica, I'm gonna drop Diane, and I got to get ready to go to work.
Yes, honey. It's 8:00, honey. I've been on live for a long time, child. I woke up and they was in Candy live, and Candy was like, "I'm going to work," and I was like, "Hey, Sash Twin, Miss J," but and I was like, "Well, I'll just go ahead and go live."
Bye, y'all.
Y'all,
I love y'all. Y'all have a good rest of the day. Drop down to the comments.
Did you hear me this afternoon? I'm gonna text y'all. We're gonna have a
Okay. But y'all still together, grown and yeah.
We always still together.
Look at that, looking like two little highlighters.
I'm gonna take it back to the comments where I normally be and go to work.
I appreciate you, mommy. Look at all my sad family down there.
I know it. Look at them. You got plenty of them down there. 12, 13, 14, and 15.
Listen, honey, we the best.
Well, y'all are the best.
Like that.
And I hope all y'all have a happy birthday.
Thank you, babes. I appreciate you.
You welcome, love.
Who is this coming up? That might have been an accident. But y'all, I am about to get out of here. It has been a blast. We did a little recapping, kind of gave my perspective on what I done heard on these blogs and stuff. But nonetheless, it has been a pleasure. I appreciate y'all coming in and tapping the screen and gifting. And I will see you guys later. Y'all have a good day.